so big that you gotta read the summary. Baby, I'm a boss, come with me, I need company. For a couple hours, maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I got that. You want that? 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 You want that? Turn it to the max. Haters gon' hate, dollars gon' stack. Throwing them hips, how you do it like that? You looking like a snack and I only speak facts. Let's relax. Maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I got that. You want that? 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 You want that? You want that? I got that. I got that.
Yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No, I won't stop, top three is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush. But I can't hide this buzz, cause we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. In the moment, stay focused. I smell the wind and it's potent. I remain the main component, cause they all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen, overwhelmed by the notion. Pressure building, it's over when you feel the explosion. Yeah, they call me the showman. The way I'm shining, I'm golden, and I bring the commotion. My spirit never been broken, cause I got the devotion. No magical potion, you're just a drop in the ocean. I'm a tidal wave taking over. In the moment, stay focused. They all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen. Pressure building, it's over. Yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No, I won't stop, top three is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush. But I can't hide this buzz, cause we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up.
We the fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society, we hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. It means everything. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Dig deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level so you better hype it up. Up, we getting fired up. Up, we gonna light it up. We getting fired up. I got it in my blood. We getting fired up. pressure and the pain. Everything we stand for, everything we gain. Feet firm on the floor, handling my lane. Stop standing in the way, cause we're going up, up. We getting fired up, up. We gotta light it up, up. We getting fired up, up. I got it in my blood, up. We getting fired up, up. We gotta light it up, up. We getting fired up, up. I got it in my blood. Fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society. We hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Think deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level, so you better hype it up.
Take a step back for a minute. Got a place going up when I'm in it. Aim at the win and I did it. Where we at, that's none of your business, I'm that product of the hard work. That's why I'ma always come first. Push through the pain, not a concern. Coming hot like fire, now we gon' burn. Run fast when we chase that bag. Leave them all like damn, damn, damn. Think deep, go hard in the pain. Make noise like bang, bang, bang. Heavy hitter in the ring, go slam. Yeah, I got what it takes, go ham. No foot on the brakes, that look on the face like damn, damn, damn. This time you won't put nobody in the corner. I'm grown, so don't get funny with the tone. I can go clear, leave them all unknown. I'm the real deal, not a fake, not a clone. Oh gosh, got them trembling, shaking. One shot and I'm destined to take it. On top of the challenge I'm facing. Non-stop, I'm a legend in the making. Rolling, we came here to win, so move, just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move, yeah, move. Move, move. Gotta work that overtime. Put the power over mind. Push the boundary over lines. Cut his life is only mine. Got spirit, got fight, got hope. Elevate to the heights unknown. Celebrate cause the night we own. Stay winning cause we bringing it home. Rolling, we came here to win, so move, just move. No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move, yeah, move, move.
Certified delivery, gotta respect the effort. I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. And you know it, I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. So you can bring it on, I'm only gonna get better. Had the vision, I'd be in this position. Moving with precision while I'm standing on business. With the crowd to witness, all the passion inside me. I came from the bottom, now the top is where you'll find me. Making moves, out the rough, going hard, super tough, can't lose, when you're showing up, already a winner, more than enough. Hard as rock, but light as a feather, to fly, bring a storm and I survive the weather, make it rain, tell me when, I carry it to the letter, certified delivery, gotta respect the effort.
people watching, it's my time. Play my position and never drop the ball. Yeah, never back down. Yeah, it's my crown. Come on, never back down. You know I'ma win it. You know I'ma get it, get it, get it, get it. Hard as rock, but light as a feather to fly. Bring a storm and I survive the weather. Make it rain. Tell me when I carry it to the leather. Yeah, certified delivery, gotta respect the effort. I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. Yeah, yeah, I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. And you know it, I'm a diamond, I can handle the pressure. So you can bring it on, I'm only gonna get better.
Look at me now. Look, man, I was searching for a better way, praying, hoping for a better day. Never quit, never hesitate. If it's a will, it's gotta be a way. Working fast food on the weekends, got a second job just to meet ends. Never quit though, I admit at times life seemed to be in pieces. I had to switch up the plan. Good at they can, created the brand, invested in self, flipped it to wealth. Look at me now, I got a few bands, yeah. The ones who hate it still working the same. They hit me and tell me they proud of me though. I'm sorry, not sorry, got nothing to say. Look. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me, say they ride with the brakes on. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me, say they ride with the brakes on. This way, look at me now. This free game, I'm breaking it down. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way. If not, it's easy to find your way out. Been running around with a chip on deck, making it happen, not what they expect. They gon' start hating when they see the check. Don't need you to like me, but need your respect. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me, say they ride with the brakes on. Too many went fake on me, too many went waste on me. Run around, throw the snakes on me, say they ride with the brakes on. Look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now. Hey, look this way, look at me now.
I know to give, I was born a master, destined to Are you ready?
It's game time, raise the stakes time, and I'ma make the climb and change the straight line. From next side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like Poseidon. Now, who's ready to win? Confetti over your legacy, let it begin. Cause I came for gold trophies and fame, they gon' notice me. I'ma take my story from pain to pure poetry. Gotta grind from the start to the finish line, from the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin Day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down, got them coming down, who's the king now?
just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No.
It's a nuisance, it's aggressive. 이미 알아차렸겠지, 끝이 아닌 모든 소문 속에 problem. Yeah, I'm getting 벽에 붙은 나의 picture. I don't want it. 주저하지 말고 다른 시선 준 너 agree. I don't give a shit what you say. Yeah, I've been going out with the bang, 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 I've been going out with the bang. Shaking my head, this is not right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been going out with the bang. This is my day, now me all day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been going out with the issue 대체 누굴 따뜻히 찾기 위해서 안 달다 연기처럼 disappear catch me if you can make me 조금만 더 놀아줄게 4, 3, 2, 1 Shaking my head, this is real bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been going out with the bang. This is my day, money all day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been going out with the
Thank you, girls！ 掌声送给女孩们，谢谢 Formosa Sexy。接下来欢迎客队高雄全家海神球员。0号魏良泽，7号于焕雅，11号施静瑶，21号吕威婷，23号吴彦伦，Number 25 Ray Sekurat， 25号塞克维奇，28号于春安，30号廖伟浩，先发 Number 1 Agaris Zionis， 1号艾德，10号胡龙茂 ，Number 12 Hunter Maldonado， 12号杭特，24号苏文如，57号吴小景。高雄全家海神代理总教练朱永宏，助理教练廖哲毅、李正彦，领队侯佳琪，执行长李伟成。佛摩沙梦想家秉持铁血的斗志，打造强悍的战场。梦想家人们，我们汇集能量，携手一同并肩作战。Come on, let's welcome Formosa Dreamers!
A sphere, a world, endless possibilities. Every mark tells a story of struggle and fight. From one step to many footsteps. Dust rises, sweat falls, the heartbeat of battle. Tear dribbles echo, voices roar, the rhythm builds. Until that single shot slows the world down. The ball travels through every moment we live. And when it drops in, the world ignites again.
全新动能，再次超越无限。准备好你的呐喊声，属于梦想家的 New Era 从此起航。Are you ready? We're coming. Let's go, Dreamer! Number 0 0号梦想家的板凳暴徒陈晨曦。后场指挥官梦想推进器 Number 9 9号吴家驹。赛德克狙击手标速跑车 Number 11 10号吕旭旭。外围火力保证冠军射手 Number 20 20号简伟儒。梦想家最后一道防线26 26号台湾魔兽李德伟。梦想家最真菜鸟浪花小弟27 27号史哲平。梦想家后场魔术师全能射手 Number 28 28号卢冠亮。全能前锋梦想黑豹 Number 35 35号 Eric Helmer。禁区贴壁梦想护盾 Number 88 88号周柏成。And now, stopping by 先发，体能劲爆，攻守兼备。Number 24 20号西方航空辛沃克，来自西甲的冠军，全能前锋 Number 33 33号 Trey Tompkins。来自加纳的西非坦克梦想重装炮 Number 15 50号 Ben Bentir。重庆梦想涂装喷射机 Number 3 3号谢钟宪。台中出产的 MVP 梦想球王 Ladies and Gentlemen Number 41 14号江一豪。佛摩萨梦想家总教练 Head Coach Jimmy Pearman Assistant Coach 助理总教练 Jimmy Pearman 助理教练赖柏林 Daniel King 球员管理总监田磊领队陈立忠总经理韩俊凯双方球员握手致意最后的热身时间。
I went deaf on the bitch. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold.
各位现场我梦家人，大家晚安，大家好，欢迎来到梦想家的主场，很开心，今天在平日还是看到这么多的我梦家人一起齐聚在梦想家的主场，在这边跟我们一起同乐，一起应援。在我们今天的主场呢，一样呢邀请到我们最可爱的女孩，除了我们的 Formosa Sexy 之外，还有我们的山上优雅也来了。是的，希望大家一样，在今天是我们的平日，但是呢，也要邀请大家把你的声音以及热情，通通拿出来，一起缔造我梦的成绩，把我们的梦想继续缔造下去。那当然呢，今天在现场主场的每一位我梦家人，当然都要跟着我们一起应援，一起加油，好吗？
Good evening, basketball fans, and a warm ni hao ma as we welcome you to a rare midweek TPBL game on a Wednesday to get you over the hump and that much closer to the weekend. The Red Hot Dreamers, winner of TPBL season high 7 games, sees them at 17-11 and only 2 games out of first place. They will host the Cellar Dwellers, the Kaohsiung Aquas, coming in at 8-20 here at Taichung Intercontinental Stadium in the central part of Taiwan. The date is Wednesday, March 25th. Time is 7 p.m. My name is Clive Shun, joined by my man, Joe O.B.
Hey, great to be down here in Taichung, Clive. Got a quick question for you before we kick off tonight. The Dreamers.
Yes, sir.
They're absolutely red hot. What gives? How come? What happened?
They are cooking. And I think
with gas.
They're finally, I think, totally healthy. And they figured out their rotation a little bit. They got Aji and Zhang Yuan, those 2 star point guards. They're on the court at the same time a lot more now. As we take a look at the standings here, you can see the Dreamers in 17-11. We talked about it earlier. These 2 teams are a little bit, 2 ships passing in the night.
Absolutely. We got a tale of 2 teams here. It's almost a Dickensian matchup. If we want to compare and contrast the 2 teams, the Aquas have lost 8 of their last 10. Dreamers, they've won 7 in a row. The Aquas, are they getting that sinking feeling? Are the Dreamers, are they having a dreamlike season? The Aquas are the lowest scoring team in the league. Dreamers are the highest scoring team in the league. Let's take a look at the game notes here.
Notes. This is the final matchup between the Aquas and the Dreamers this season. The Dreamers 4-1 so far in the 5 games. The Dreamers going for a record high 8-game winning streak. Will their dream come true?
Dreams do come true down here in the Dreamer house, in the House of Dreams. Could be a house of nightmares for Kaohsiung.
Dreams, yes. Aquas have a long list of injured players, local guys, import guys, you name it.
Coach Doug Creighton.
Yeah, it's made it really difficult for the coaching staff of the Aquas. In fact, 7 games in, there you take a look at Coach Chu. 7 games in, they fired Coach Fisher, and they went with Coach Chu, but, to no avail.
Yeah, Coach Chu might have bit off more than he can chew on, no pun intended.
My man, Joe B. It's my kind of dad joke right there.
There we go. Aqua's also the worst shooting team in the league percentage-wise. Taichung, second best shooting team. Aqua's second worst three-point shooting team. Dreamers, best shooting three-point team. Aquas are the worst rebounding team. Dreamers, you can guess that.
Best rebounding team, I'm going to guess.
And Aquas are last in blocks, while the Dreamers first.
So either way you slice it, let's...
然后那时候还在寻找新的洋将嘛，那时候得到的机会比较多，可是那时候也没有多想，就说把握这机会，然后把握每球空档吧，然后就是想办法投进每球，然后但还是从防守开始做起，以防守带动进攻，然后维持自己的好表现。我觉得，因为我们上一场失误的比较多。然后我觉得我们是要把握每次的进攻吧，要珍惜每次进攻，然后是减少失误的发生，然后再打出我们团队的球风，这样巩固每一个篮板球。因为对方比较高嘛，所以我们就是比较有劣势这样，但我们就是要去心态的改变嘛，拼抢每一颗球，然后就是努力去想办法赢得胜利，就是不要去想那种我们现在是垫底的球队，我们就是要能抓一场是一场，抓一场是一场。
So that was Wu Qinyao talking about how last game he scored a season high 22 points for himself. Any adjustments, any special assignments that the coach gave him, and he's just trying to play free, sees the opportunity, and also they're talking about the Dreamers being a tough matchup. What things are they going to try and work on during this game? And he says there's a distinct height disadvantage. We're going to take a look at Trey Tompkins' interview here.
Our motto this year is to keep climbing, and we want to peak at the right time. We've done a great job of just getting together and playing together and learning each other, and it's showing on the floor. Defending as a group and sharing the ball, for me, is the most important thing. Like I said, we're trusting each other now. We're learning a lot more about each other's tendencies and how we can be there to help each other on both ends of the floor. So it's starting to turn into something special.
Wow, what a great list of things he said there, straight out of the motivational handbook. Basically, we want to peak at the right time. Got to keep working hard. We got to trust each other. That's kind of winning basketball talk right there. That's the right mental attitude. I think you got to credit Coach Doug Creighton with that, instilling that in his team in the stretch run.
Yeah, absolutely. They got off to a 1-4 start in the season, so a little shaky. But they had their rash of injuries. They're finally whole now, I would say. Ma and Gilbeck still on the bench. So Ma, some firepower off the bench. Gilbeck, a stalwart inside the paint. But they still got Bento, Tompkins, Holman. The three of them mixed together. paired with their local guys, they are clicking on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, that's a tough team. And, on paper, we have what looks to be an epic mismatch. But you know what? The game's not played on paper.
That's right. David and Goliath here, 7-game winning streak, a season high this season. The TPBL record is 8 last year set by the Kings because they had a guy named Jeremy Lin.
I never heard of him. Is he good?
Steering their ship.
I know his brother, Joseph Lin.
Joseph Lin still playing here. Jeremy Lin in retirement. He's got some kids. He's enjoying life, traveling to Macau, traveling to the All-Star game, living it up.
Well, I think if the Aquas, if they're looking for motivation, I've done a few of the Aqua games recently. They've leaned heavily on their local players. Their local players have really stepped up. Guys like Willie Liu, he had 22 points last time out. That's a big deal for him.
Yep.
And so if you're going to do glass half full situation for the Aquas, the local players are getting more reps, they're getting better. They've got Maldonado, they've got Zagorach, they got Zelionis tonight. They got some really good imports playing. Hunter Maldonado, he's a guy, 24 points a game. The ex-Wyoming Cowboy, he can beat up on smaller guards. He might be someone to watch.
He definitely has some giddy up from those Cowboy days.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, but, like you mentioned, the imports, the Dreamers, all season long, they've only gone through 6. The Aquas, they're in double digits, including the 4 tonight. They've let 6 go. They're already at 10.
Yeah, it's musical chairs right there.
Yeah, and then the 3 they have registered tonight, I tallied up their games. 3 games, 3 games, and 6 games.
Yeah.
So a total of 12 games between the 3 of them.
Yeah, they're still wearing name tags down in Kaohsiung at Aqua practice.
They are. Who's who. The coaches have changed. There's been injuries, Cho Zishen, he had a big rookie season last year. He's been out the entire season. Su, number 24, he's back. That's going to be a nice boost for the Aquas.
Yeah, Alan Su's the heart and soul of that team. He's a dog. He fights every night.
Yeah,
but I got to say something right now. Looking over at the Aquas bench, I see Chris Kajina. He's not in uniform tonight, but he's high-fiving everyone. He's hugging everyone. I think Kaohsiung looks pretty positive. We did a Kaohsiung game in Shinju a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Body language wasn't right. Tonight it looks right. It's a battle for Southern Taiwan bragging rights here. Something to play for, something to fight for. I think it's going to be a great game. I
agree. With the question is, how long can the Aquas play at a high level here? The Dreamers at home, 7-game winning streak. We've mentioned that several times. They're going to bring in. Coach Doug Creighton is going to have them ready. We'll see if the Aquas can match that intensity and how long they can hold on and last and make a game of it.
Exactly. And you know what? Midweek games, they can be a little quirky. People are a little out of rhythm. A lot of these teams are used to playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Get them on a Wednesday, they're probably still aching from the weekend. You never know. Anything's possible.
Yep. I love it. Get me over the hump day, Wednesday game.
Yeah.
2 days to the weekend. I'm all for these these weekday games.
Absolutely. Stay tuned, everybody, because this is a great barn down here at the Taichung Intercontinental Stadium.
Yeah, your first time here, right, Joe?
Yeah, my first time here. I've been to Taichung many times. It's the pearl of Central Taiwan, we'll call it.
Yeah, I just really like to describe this stadium as like a really college-like environment.
Yeah.
The fans are close. There's not really a bad seat in the house. You don't have that big airy feeling like in the Kaohsiung Dome, the Kaohsiung Arena. It's just a nice, intimate place to play basketball and watch basketball.
Yeah, and the fans are really close to the players here. It's a great venue, and we're really close to the action, and we're going to call a great game tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. I hope you're going to have a lot of fun watching, too, on AXN Asia.
Yeah, AXN Sports, AXN Asia's YouTube channel. These two teams going at it. You can also follow us at tpbl.basketball. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And at AXN Asia.
Any matchups you're excited to see tonight?
Bentel, in my opinion, you have to play 18 games to qualify for season, long finals awards.
Yeah.
Bentel, if he plays the rest of the games, he'll get in 19. He's my guy I think, him against anybody. He's who I'm looking at and circling if I'm the Dreamers.
Big Ben Bentel, he's an imposing figure out there as he pulls up for 3.
Right on cue, Joe O.B. Bentel for 3 from the wing there.
Your prediction's looking bang on right now, Clive, just like that 3-point jump shot from Big Ben Bentel.
He's one of my finalists for Import of the Year, Import MVP. Of course, you have to mention Lasana Chroma in that conversation as well. As the Aquas come back down, going inside to Maldonado, back out to Su. His 3-pointer is too far, too hard. Tompkins back, Jang Yuan pushing the ball.
It's a good advantage when you're playing in your home gym. You know the rims, you know the rolls, you're comfortable shooting. Bit of a wild shot there, but you know what, it went in.
Yeah, very aggressive. That's a good start for the Dreamers. A three-pointer and a drive-in by their point guard, Zhang Yuan. That three-pointer is off by Wu. Another rebound picked up by Tompkins out to Zhang Yuan. A concerted effort looks like to push the ball here in the early going. He's going to come off of a Bentel screen, decides not to use it. Over to Bentel, little handoff. Stop, back out to Thompson. Tompkins can shoot that 3-2. They got a number of guys that can do that. Jet drives in. Ball out of bounds. Aqua's ball. Aqua's still trying to get on the scoreboard here. Maldonado out. Big Z.
Zilionis.
They're 0 for 3 so far in three-pointers.
Yeah.
Wacko knocks that ball out of bounds. Aquas are going to get a second opportunity.
I'd like to see Kaohsiung get something going to the rim. Settling for threes early on when you're trailing, it's not their best way to get into the game.
Right, and this guy Maldonado certainly is capable of doing it. There
He can get to the rim.
Little step back. Z's going to try another three. This one misses badly off the side, out of bounds.
Ooh, looked like Randall Walco got away with a little bit of a grab there on Allen Sue, keeping him from trying to save the ball.
You can't box out a guy from getting the ball out of bounds.
Well, you can't box out with that grabbing his arm.
Nice little push there, got away with it.
Yeah.
Tompkins got away with the travel there, it looks like, giving the ball to Bentel.
And Tompkins is a big body as well. Dreamer's looking large.
Yeah, you know, and with this lineup, at least the imports part, Bentel and Tompkins paired with Zelionis and Maldonado, the Dreamers have a decidedly size advantage there, as you can see. We'll see they take advantage of that. Tompkins off with that three-pointer. Zhang Yuan skies for the offensive rebound, poked around and he gets it back. Back into Tompkins to a cutting Jet, knocked away. Zelionis comes back with it. Aquas back the other way and they throw it away. Walco gets the steal.
We see this often. We see the big man of the TPBL wanting to play point guard. And it often ends not in the best
like
way.
That.
Yeah.
Right? Zhang Yuan jump stop, kicked out to Walco. Walco's been on a burner for with his three-point shooting lately, shooting over 40%. Jet, pull up from the elbow. That's a little too hard. Number 57.
Let's see if Maldonado tries to take advantage of his size here. He's got Jet Chang on him. He's a big, strong guard. He's young by TPBL import standards at 27 years of age.
Yeah, I think he's been a great pickup for the Aquas. But, you know, this late into the season, it might be a little bit too late. Zhang Yuan with that defensive rebound, I'm sorry. He comes back the other way. Tompkins inside gets it knocked away. Gets the ball back and lays it in for two. A 7-0 lead now.
Good job by the big man sticking with it there, Tompkins. Wayne Chang Jingyu, he's really putting his stamp on the game today.
Oh, thrown away by Hu. Straight into the arms of Bentel, who averages almost 2 steals per game. He's going to use that big body, drive in, he throws it away. A little bit of sloppy play so far to start here, Joe.
Yeah, we got a lot of big men putting the ball on the floor and carelessly turning it over.
There you go, Hu.
Kevin Hu, great take to the hoop, great finish. That's what you want right there if you're Kaohsiung. You want something going to the basket, and then you want the kind of three-point plays that coaches like. The ones where you go to the line to get that third point.
Yeah, for me, I've always thought the X-Man for the Aquas is Hu.
Absolutely. He played so good last year in the finals against the Kings.
Right. And so, like, to me, he's been a little passive offensively, and I'm not sure why. He's got a nice stroke from three. He's a big body. He can bang down in there. He's a smart player.
He can score.
Yeah. I'd like to see him be more aggressive and be more of a leader. You know, not just a name because he is the team captain, but also out there on the floor in performance. He does complete the three-point play.
Yeah,
Aquas are finally on the board.
He played his college ball at Chaminade in Hawaii, and he's the school's 11th all-time leading scorer.
Right, so definitely capable.
Yeah, can score, can fill it up in a hurry. Gotta get his confidence back.
Yeah, played some years in China.
Oh no!
Alley-oop time! Good look from Jet. And Holman into the game with the left-handed slam.
Eric Holman.
That was nice.
Finishing with authority. Everything's going Dreamers right now.
Maldonado feels like he got fouled. ball goes the other way, then Bento is going to get the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Steady Ben. Ben's been having a great season, as you mentioned. It's just right now, it looks all Dreamers. The Dreamers look to be the aggressors. They look to be the runners. They're winning the fight, and they're winning the track meet early on.
Yeah, and we get a replay of that alley-oop. The key there was Jet, that little stutter, that little hesitation. Caused the 2 guys to collapse on him, and that gave Holman free runway to lift off.
It set the momentum right back to the Dreamers. You know, the Aquas came down. They got Kevin Hu going to the hoop with the 3-point play. Then right down the other way, dunk. Momentum switched again.
Yeah, it's going to be a tall order for the Aquas to gain their momentum the way this game is starting. But you know, the Dreamers, I've watched a lot of their games. They typically start off pretty well, play a really good first half, and sometimes along the third quarter, you know, there's a little, you know, they'll lull themselves to sleep a little bit.
Yeah.
A 15-point lead will all of a sudden become a 4-point lead.
They get sleepy. The math starts working the other way.
Yep.
Anything can happen when you take your foot off the gas.
So Zagarec back into the game now for Zelionis. Maldonado will drive on Bento. That's too hard off of the back iron. Second chance points.
Zagorac.
And they will cash in.
Zagorac into the game. It'll be interesting what he can do. 35th pick overall by the Boston Celtics back in his NBA draft year. 35th pick, excuse me.
Wacko off the screen into Tompkins. Tompkins over to Bento. A good 2-man game there by the 2 big guys. And Bento is going to go to the line again, fouled by
Zagorac.
Number 28, you, or is that
you? Is it you?
Zagorac?
I believe it was Zagorac. I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh no, it was you. You were right. That's too much. That's a lot of Big Ben for you to handle. He's just such good position. Gets the lob. Carlisle's it. Now he's back at the line.
Yeah, the Dreamers are really utilizing those pick and rolls, and then when the Aquas switch, they're recognizing where the mismatch is, and they are cashing in on it.
A lot of big bodies out there for the Dreamers. It's a massive team.
It is a big team. Have you walked by Bento in person? I mean, he's bigger in person. I mean, he's just a well-built human being right there. He will make both free throws. We're at 13-5, 8-point Dreamer lead already here.
Yeah, Bento listed at 204 centimeters and 107 kg, but there's no way he's only 107 kg.
Maldonado jump and stop. Passes out to Wu. Wu, wide open look. I don't think the Aquas have made a 3-pointer yet this game, have they? And
no,
they've been firing away.
They got the Kevin
5.
3 the hard way.
Yeah, over 5 so far. Bento draws another foul. And I imagine this is going to be an issue all game long when they got Maldonado, a smaller import guy, in there. A lot of times they end up with a local guy on Bento, and he's just been beating him up on inside. He's on a local guy again.
Yeah, Kaohsiung is 0 for 6 on the night from 3. The idea of putting Maldonado in is that you can abuse the smaller guards, but when you have these large humans on the Dreamers team, when you got Eric Holman and you got Ben Bento, you got to make the adjustment accordingly.
Zhang Yuan, wide open 3 there. He does what you're supposed to do when you're that wide open. He makes it. Zagarec, he misses the shot, goes in hard for the rebound. Defensive pull down by Tompkins. Tompkins over, that's Holman over to Wacko. Back over to Holman, back over to Wacko. Inside to Bento. He's going to go to work on Maldonado. Dangerous pass there. Holman picks it up, drives in hard. He's going to get fouled.
Great take again. Kaohsiung's got to stop fouling. It's going to be a free throw shooting contest here before long. But it might be just a situation where Holman and Bento are just too much right now for them to handle.
Yeah, so approaching the halfway mark of this first quarter, the Dreamers already a 16-5, 11-point lead. Holman's first free throw is good.
And they're going to be shooting free throws for the rest of the period on every foul.
Ooh, 5 fouls already.
Aquas are in. They're in deep. Let's just put it that way.
Holman, a 75.9% free throw shooter on the season. You mentioned earlier, the Dreamers, the #1 free throw shooting team in the league, highest percentage.
And it's really double to that is the fact that they get to the line, they pound the ball inside, and they got guys who can pound the ball inside.
Yeah, as opposed to the Aquas right now, it looks like they're looking for the 3 first and then trying to go inside, whereas the Dreamers, they can shoot the 3, but they're trying to get to the easy way first.
Right, it's tough though when you're a struggling team and you get down in a game, the 3 looks so tempting. You just think you can shoot your way back into it, but it doesn't work that way. You live and die by that 3-pointer, but more often than not, you die by it. It's been all Dreamers to this point. You're watching the TPBL on AXN Asia and AXN Taiwan's YouTube channel and AXN Asia's YouTube channel. Stay tuned, more action coming to you from Taichung.
想要参加今天游戏的呢，由我丢出3个幸运的我梦家人，吉哥也会丢出3位。想要玩的朋友在哪里？举手我看一下。换这里有没有？这里有吗？好，球送给前面的也不错。好的，记得呢，今天请在我们的第2节倒数5分钟的时候呢，到1楼出入口找工作人员报到，我们准时集合。
好了，刚刚拿到我们跟壮壮丢了小球的球员朋友，待会在倒数第2节的时间，倒数5分钟要来到1楼找工作人员，邀请你玩中场游戏。刚刚6位的拿到小球的球员朋友，恭喜你！暂停时间到，比赛继续。
Welcome back. Midweek Wednesday. Kaohsiung Aquas visiting the Formosa Dreamers here in Taichung. And what we were afraid of in this game has come to fruition, Joe. 17-5 lead for the Dreamers so far.
Well, I'm going to key in on a couple stats here. Number one is Kaohsiung's 2 for 10 from the floor and they're 0 for 6 from 3. While the Formosa Dreamers are shooting 63%. I think that tells the whole story of the game right now. Maldonado pulls up long.
Yeah, Maldonado, I think he's going to feel pressure that he has to carry this team offensively. And so far you can tell a little bit. He's not a great shot, forcing it a little bit. Certainly capable.
Yeah, he does a lot of his scoring up to this game inside the paint. I think going into last game, he had like 28 of his 38 field goals were inside the restricted area. So he's a person who gets into the middle normally. But Kaohsiung tonight, they just seem hell-bent on settling for threes or pull up off the dribble.
And the Dreamers so far playing excellent team defense, helping on Maldonado when they need to. Tompkins getting called for a 3-second violation there on that Dreamers possession. Maldonado barrels in again, and he throws it away.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen him pick it up there. Even if he gets blocked, just get something inside the key. They got to get some higher percentage shots right now because they're not a great 3-point shooting team and they're totally leaning into the 3 right now. It's not a recipe for success. Looks like we're going to see wholesale changes from Kaohsiung. The coach has had enough of what he's seen right now. 4 subs coming in.
Who's going to come in? Big Z's coming back in. Number 7, sharpshooter Yu Huanya is in. And number 11, goodie but oldie. Oldie but goodie, I'm sorry. Su Puyao.
Yeah, congratulations to the Aquas number 7, Alan Yu. He's the new father. He had a baby girl last Saturday.
Let's see if he can use some of that new father magic.
Yeah.
For these Aquas here.
Be riding high. Deep 3.
Holman, that's too hard. Off the back iron, Zagarach with the offensive rebound. Defensive rebound, back comes Yu. He's going to work on Lu. Number 28, he's into the game. Back over to Yu. He's got Holman on him. Big Z's going to go to work on Tompkins. Gets the offensive rebound. Lays it back in.
That's what you want. A nice post move. The postman, nice little baby hook, and then he's right there to get the rebound and put in the easy 2. More of that, Kaohsiung. More of that.
Definitely. And then go inside, outside to get your 3-point shot. Give your 3-pointer shooters an easier time. Jet off the wing into Holman on the block. He goes cross court to Lu. Lu's 3-pointer is off. Zagarach has another defensive rebound. Aquas, Zagarach will pull up for 3, and there it is, the first 3-pointer, cash money.
I think someone took the saran wrap off the rim there.
With Zagarach, and they have double digits now, 17-10.
Good bit of defense there by Kevin Hu.
Zagarach, that is going to be his 5th point. Who has 3? Zelionis has a 2. For the Dreamers, Holman has 3 in the early going. Bentil already has 7. Zhang Yuan 5 and Tompkins 2. Aji is into the game. Ooh, nifty dribbling there. Behind the back, finds the open man in the corner. Liu missed the first one. Shame on me. Not going to miss the second one. He drains his first 3 to push this back out to a double-digit lead, 20-10 for the Dreamers. Yu coming back the other way. Poked away by Aji, almost stolen. Yu gets it back. He finds Si in the corner. He's unable to convert. Zagarach offensive rebound. He goes up, and that's blocked by Holman.
That's going to be a goaltending.
That looked like a goaltending from anywhere you were sitting in the stadium.
We had a pretty good view. It was definitely a goaltending.
Yeah, we had a perfect view of it.
The Dreamers getting some good minutes by Luca Lin, who's running the point right now. Can you tell me anything about him?
Number 11?
Yeah, yes.
Aji?
Aji, is that his nickname?
Aji is a starting level point guard. You know, it's abundant of riches here for the Dreamers. They got 2 capable point guards.
They do have a good list of locals.
What's that?
They do have a good list of locals on that team.
They do. They got a good mix of young, old. So Aji, I think, is in contention. That's a foul on Liu and the post on Hu. Aji is in contention for 6th man of the year. You know, he started his first 2 seasons here, averaged 15 to 20 a game. And then in comes Zhang Yuan, who they play the same position, and this year he has accepted and embraced his role as 6th man. You know, which is a big reason to the Dreamers' success.
Yeah, Dreamers in a 2-3 zone now. That one's out off the stanchion.
I mean, by law of averages, some of these threes got to go in, right, Joe?
Yeah, well, it's just going to get that much harder now because the three's going to look more tempting with the Dreamers sitting in that 3-2 zone.
I guess just keep shooting them until they start dropping. They are now 1 for 8, 1 for 9 from 3-point range. Aji comes back the other way. He's going to use a Holman screen. Dumps it off to Holman. Holman's going to post up at the top by the free throw line. He's got 2 guys on him. The ref finally blows his whistle. The Dreamers bench.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Louis Tung. He's going to have to get really stuck in if he's going to stop Holman.
Yeah, the Aquas do have their 2 big imports out there, Zelionis and Zagarach. We'll see if that can slow down the Dreamers a little bit. This is the first time we've seen those 2 guys out there together on the floor.
Eric Holman on the line, 17 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists on the season. Kind of a little bit of a Mr. Everything for Formosa Dreamers.
Yeah, you kind of get the sense that that's how all their imports are played. They're all really well-rounded in their 7-game win streak. Definitely in the last 3-4 games, they're all 3 of them are close to averaging double-doubles.
Do you think the coach lets them play here, Coach Doug Creighton?
Well, let them play. Let the kids play.
We see Ryan Liu going out here. You know, Ryan Liu took a long 3, missed it, fouled down the other end. Didn't get pulled. Let him play through it. That's a player's coach right there.
Back come the Aquas. 9-point deficit. Who are on the perimeter. Over to you. Nice pick and pop there. Zelionis with his 2nd basket.
Good footwork, good body control from the big Lithuanian. He was being checked pretty hard there, and he just managed to catch the ball, keep it high, pivot, put it in. Nice. Walko for 3. That's also very nice. Not if you're a Kaohsiung Aquas fan, though, because you're still trailing by 10.
That was a thing of beauty. Aji with a quick crossover, dash into the lane, finds the open man in the corner. The Dreamers definitely like that corner 3 shot.
Yeah, if you get a point guard who can penetrate like Aji, penetrate, pitch, open shot, money. Making it easy. It makes a lot of things easy. The more attention you can attract, the more open your teammates are. Right,
and you have more than your fair share of capable shooters. The Dreamers are rolling right now, 24-14. Hu in the corner. He's going to take his hack at a 3. Surprise, surprise, that's a miss. Holman with a defensive rebound.
Holman running the point as well. It's the TPBL tradition. Let the big man dribble it up. Oh, tricky dribble.
Look at that, look at that. So what you talking about, Joe B? That's an assist too.
That's why I'm sitting here.
Oh, Tompkins joins the three-point barrage with the three-point party. They're now 5 for 9.
Eric Holman and Trey Tompkins are big bodies, strong bodies that can play small ball and big ball. Look at that body control. Oh, that was with the left hand too. That was a great play, Clive. Unfortunately, couldn't finish it.
Yeah, misses the putback, gets the offensive rebound, goes to the work inside the post. Out to Aji.
Oh, there's the new dad on the breakaway. Easy deuce.
I was hoping he would have slammed that down.
Next time.
You think Allen can throw it down?
Oh, for sure. But he hasn't been getting much sleep lately. Got a newborn back home. Or maybe he's getting sleep. Maybe he's at the Sitting Month Hotel.
Got to save the energy. He's going to expend some energy here guarding Aji. He's going to hold for the final shot. Stops. Little floater there at the elbow there. Gets it in. Zagarach trying to beat the clock, and that is the game of the first quarter.
Went high off the glass for that one.
Yeah, that's the story of the first quarter there. A near make, but didn't fall. 29-16 here. 13-point lead for the Dreamers. And they're clicking on all cylinders. No surprise, the Aquas struggling. But we're going to head into the second quarter. The Dreamers with a sizable 13-point lead.
Everything going the home team's way right now. You're Kaohsiung, you're sitting down, you're talking, what are you telling your team? Big side?
That's it.
I like it.
That's about it. What's for dinner after the game, boys? No, I mean, the Aquas, they're going to show a fight. You know, these are professional players. And I think the adjustment...
记得在第3节比数前到1楼的美食市集去兑换你的法大炸鸡哦，谢谢大家。
Welcome back, everybody. It's been all Dreamers to this point. Few first quarter stats of interest. The Dreamers shooting 53% from the floor, while the Aquas are only shooting 32%. That's got to change. Dreamers, they're 5 for 9 from 3, while the Aquas, they're 1 for 10 from 3. And as far as sharing the ball goes, it's 9-3 for the Dreamers with assists. So whether it's inside, outside, or passing, that's your triple threat position: shoot, dribble, pass. It's all Dreamers.
Yeah, it's been complete dominance so far as Maldonado draws a foul. He's going to try and go to the line and hit 2. First free throws for the Aquas. Do they have any free throws? They do.
Kevin Hu did the other three-point play. They made
Hu.
1 in the first quarter. They're 1 for 1, so they're shooting 100%. Can't hate that. Oh, we need more than 1.
And you know, you mentioned 1 for 10 from 3s, 50% from 2. So you're not going to get it all back all at once.
No, but anytime you can put points on the board with the clock stopped, you're that much closer to coming back. Getting to the line was a great start. A little bit of full court pressure. The heart and soul of the team, Alan Sue's back in the game, picking up full court.
Yeah, not a bad idea to switch things up a little bit here and apply some pressure full court. Aji's going to keep it the entire time and launch a 3 in and out. Maldonado back the other way. He's looking to attack. Jet shoves him out of the way. A little bit of a wild over-the-head shot there. Bentil finds a streaking who is that? That is
Ball's going to stay with the Dreamers. No one can corral that in for the Aquas on that time.
Yeah, the Dreamers doing everything right here. Haji on inbounds over to Jet. Jet working on Hu. Over to Bento. Bento a little jab step, a little side step, launches the 3. Second chance. Offensive rebound. Jet drives in. Nice pass, nice cut.
Great little drop off from the big man there to a cutting Jet Chang. Good looking basketball by the Dreamers.
Number 20, Jianwei Ru of the Dreamers, he's into the game. There you go.
Good two-man game between the two imports there. Anytime you can get that post entry straight from the top of the key, you got to put it in. And that's exactly what Maldonado did there.
And I think that should be their point of attack, is to try and get the inside to the big man. And that will hopefully free up the three-point shooters a little bit. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Dreamers practice that corner 3. Because they love that spot right there.
That's kind of that's a lot of the basketball that's being played by a lot of these teams. They want to get the penetration, then you got to get the guy spotting up in the corner for the 3. Aqua starting to get some 2s at the rim, which is what they need to get back in this game.
Yeah, go inside to the big guy, and it's going to make things happen. And it's been helpful so far as they try and claw back into this game. 34-22. Aji another 3. Drains it this time.
Luca Lin, a.k.a. Aji, is just controlling the game right now from the point guard position. He's been the best player on the floor.
Maldonado working on Jet. Little hook shot.
Oh, didn't fall, but that's what we want. We want Maldonado abusing the smaller guards.
Yeah, and that's a good shot. It just didn't go from him this time.
It will go. A law of averages. The math always maths at the end of the day.
Aji diving on the floor.
Here we go. Highlight reel, highlight reel.
Maldonado.
Or not. Still counts, though. They're all worth 2.
2 in a row for Maldonado. Oh, he missed that one. Missed the first shot, hook shot, and made that layup.
2 good-looking shots in a row.
Yes. Jianwei Ru in the corner. Bento looking to take advantage of his size. He's going to get fouled. Number 57.
That's Jasper.
We're going to have some substitutions. Zhang Yuan is going to check back in for Aji.
I'm going to go ahead and say that Ben Bentil might be a little bit too much for Jasper Wu.
I think you're right on that.
Jasper's a tough player. He was really tough last year in the finals as well, but Bentil is a mountain of a man.
Yeah, these two teams met in the TPBL semifinals last year. Bentil. Man,
that's just classic Ben Bentil. He's the kind of guy that when you foul him, you pay the price.
Yeah, you're going to try and take a charge on me. Oh, Maldonado.
Ouch.
Doesn't matter what part of the body Bentil runs into with him. It's going to hurt. Ooh, a knee straight to the chest.
Oh, might have knocked the wind out of him there. He's tough, though. He's a cowboy. A Wyoming cowboy. As you take a look at Maldonado, he seems to be better now. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, Maldonado, as you mentioned, Wyoming, undrafted. Won a championship in the G League with OKC.
Yeah, he put up decent numbers, too. I think his numbers in the G League were like 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists per game. Those are good averages right there.
That's pretty good.
D League, like the TPBL, or the G League, excuse me. Like the TPBL is very high level of basketball.
And then, as many of the imports here do, took their game overseas. He went to Germany and Australia before landing here in Taiwan. Bentil, a rare miss on both attempts of his free throws.
I think he's feeling a little sad for having knocked the wind out of Maldonado there.
Paying his penance there. Maldonado here looks okay. Over to Su, inside to Big Z. Tries to spin on Bentil. Nowhere to go. And Big Z throws it away. Good defense by Bentil. And I think that's an underrated part of Bentil's game. He's an excellent defender. If he wants to lock you down, you know, if he has the stamina to do the whole game, he will lock the best player down on the other team.
Gareth Salonis is a very capable post player, but he couldn't do anything with Big Bentil and his Big Bentil body.
I'm going to start writing these dad jokes down.
Bruising Big Bentil.
Big bruiser. That shot by Tompkins off. Another second chance, more second chance points. Try to go up and under, loop-de-loop. Blocked. Who's going to come down with it?
Zeleonis
all alone. Oh, get to the easy way, the big man. That's going to cut the lead to 37-26.
It's 11 points now. Let's get it to single digits here. Come on, Aquas. You can do it on the road. It's starting to come together.
Yeah, get it down to single digits, regroup at halftime, make a push in the third, and surprise everybody. Bento misses that left-handed layup. Nobody boxes out Tompkins, though.
Tompkins there to tidy up the mess. Maldonado, he's got to take advantage of this matchup right now.
Tompkins for 2, that's points 6 and 7. Sue has been quiet offensively so far. Maldonado, inside to her. Cutting.
Jasper Wu, good cut, just can't quite finish it.
Yeah, Jasper, you got to make those. Zhang Yuan coming from behind, playing catch-up, fouls him.
Wayne Chung with a great challenge there. You want to get enough of him to not let him get the three-point play. That's exactly what he did. He was
hacked his entire arm.
Oh, he was beat completely there.
Okay.
Jasper Wu on the season, 5 points a game. He's got a season high of 13. He did that in Taoyuan against the Leopards. That was back on February 7th, so he can score the ball.
Averages 19 minutes a game, 70% from the free throw line. Makes the first.
You know, Kaohsiung can hang their hats if they are making their free throws tonight. They can hang their hats on that.
Wu will make the second one, both. We got a sub in. Alan Yu, number 7, he's going to come in for Wu. The Aquas, off of free throws, they like that full court pressure. Not necessarily to steal the ball, I would think, but just to slow the Dreamers down a little bit, chew up some clock.
Make them walk through the valley.
Oh man, this is an oldie, man. Don't make me start rapping.
I heard you went as Coolio for Halloween last year. Is that true?
Who?
Coolio.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh, you know it, man. You wait a little bit, and I might, if they play that again, I just might start rapping. You better join me though, Joe.
I will. I'll beatbox if nothing else.
Bento misses that. Down low, back on the Aquas, Maldonado attacks.
Beauty take right there, right down Main Street. That's what they want from him. That's why they got him. That's why he scores 24 points a game.
And as the lead shrivels down to 9 points, single digits, Doug Creighton's going to rally his troops and regroup a little bit here as the Aquas make a run. You're watching TPBL basketball on AXN Sports, AXN Sports Live. Joe OB and Clive, come back and join us after the break.
这一次呢，邀请大家赶紧拿起你的手机，扫描我们大荧幕的 QR code。我们的荧幕上面的 QR code 回答我表单里面的问题，就有机会可以获得由 True Design 草本体验提供的清新口气洁牙慕斯组哦。我们会选出6位梦想家人来赠送给你们。那要问的题目就是，请问梦想家第1节投进了几个3分球？几个呢？有可能是4个、5个，还是6个呢？好的，一样赶紧扫描我们大荧幕上的 QR code， 回答我所问的题目。第1节，梦想家投了几个3分球？最后5秒钟。就有机会得到我们今天由 True Design 所提供给大家的主场礼。那我们也邀请到我们的优雅来跟大家说一句话：我爱梦想家。谢谢，
谢谢壮壮，谢谢优雅，继续来跟着他们加油。
All right, welcome back to Taichung, everybody. Kaohsiung Aquas slowly climbing their way back into this game. And how are they doing it? Well, they're taking better shots. Second quarter, they're shooting 71%, and they've taken exactly 0 threes, so they're trying to get what works. And what's even better is they've got to the free throw line 4 times already this quarter. So they're starting to turn over a new leaf here.
What is a little strange about this game and the Dreamers, The last game they had a season high 33 assists in a 22-point drubbing of the Mars. So far this game, they have 0 assists.
0.
I'm sorry, that's 0 block. My bad. They have 11 assists, so they are rolling on that front.
Yeah, they do like to share the ball. And they got a great inside-out thing going with their bigs who can be inside or outside. But then they got Wayne Chung, they got your boy Luca Lin. They got a lot of guards who are very capable ball handlers and passers.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, there's no way, but I was reading the wrong line. Need my glasses. You got your glasses, Joe.
Yeah, unfortunately, I need my glasses.
Your glasses. Trust me, I'm blind as a bat, too. I should be wearing them. Bento is going to go to the line for 2 more.
Big Ben Bento, so dominant this season, 22 and 12 on the season. That's points and rebounds. And to do that consistently night in and night out, it's not just hard work, it's just not enough. You got to be big, you got to be strong, you got to be all those things, and he is. And you like him for import of the year.
I do. I think it's going to come down to him and Chroma.
Mastan Chroma is having a year. I've had the privilege of doing a lot of Taoyuan games, and he's the Kobe Bryant of this league.
Yeah, he is the man. And I think it's going to come down to which team probably wins the championship.
Yeah, I would say a dark horse in that would be the DEA's big man, Marko Todorovic.
Oh, absolutely. He tears it up too. Consistent production.
Flat out put the ball in the net. We're not here to talk about that tonight. Wayne Chung off the dribble, being checked by Maldonado.
A little too much dribbling here in this possession before he finally passes off to Wako. Wako nowhere to go inside, tries to dish it off. Shot clock down to 2. January who's going to fire from the 3-point in the corner is going to miss. Maldonado back the other way. He has been attacking and attacking some more.
That's what they want. That's what he brings. That's what he can do, and that's how you get back in the game.
Yeah, 2 straight layups here by Maldonado. Is going to cut the Dreamers lead to 7. The lowest it's been in a while. Zhang Yuan stutters, hesitates, drives in, and he's going to get fouled. Is that going to be the Aquas' 15th foul again already with 5:14 left in the 5:44 left in the second?
It happens.
And it's going to be their 4th, so ball out of bounds.
You know, the thing is when you're playing a team like the Dreamers, it feels like they're constantly coming downhill on you. And they're constantly shooting threes, and it feels like the floor is tilted in their favor sometimes. Your last resort is to foul.
Yeah, that definitely has been the trend of this game. Wako in, spins, lays it up. Big Ben, offensive rebound, 2 more.
So tough right now. Especially when you got a guy like Randall Walko who's playing with the confidence to not just get into the paint, but to like make something happen while he's there, not just pull out or kick it out.
Maldonado nowhere to go this time, throws it away. Damian picks it off, streaks in, goes up against a big man, throws it back out to nobody. Janwei Ru ends up with it. He's going to dish it out. Good passing, good ball movement. Bento out to Wako. Wako over to Jin. Dang Yuan in the corner. 2 guys double team. It don't matter on Holman. He's going to still go up.
Yeah, Holman wants a foul there, but he need a little bit of happy feet on that play. The game was getting a bit chaotic. You want to slow it down in that situation. Pull it out, take your time, catch your breath, pound the rock.
Yeah, this is a good, timely timeout taken by the Dreamers. Their lead down to 9 right now. 4:59 left to play in the second quarter. You're watching TPBL on AXN Asia, AXN Sports. Joe Obi and Clive Shu join us after the break.
Welcome back to Kaohsiung, everybody. It's 43-34, the Dreamers lead the Aquas. Dreamers being led by Big Ben Bento with 11 points, while for the Aquas, Hunter Maldonado is getting a quick break. He's exploded for 10 points. Trying to keep Kaohsiung in it. They're down 9. They're going to be happy with that with the way the game started.
Yeah, the abysmal 16 points in the first quarter. And this quarter, they're actually outscoring the Dreamers 18-14 so far to cut the deficit a little bit. But that's what they need to keep doing, is attack the basket. Zagarach fouled by Holman. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, I don't know if Holman ever thought he committed a foul.
And, you look at the standings. The Aquas 8-20. 7 teams in the TPBL. The top 5 will make the playoffs. And currently sitting number 5 is DEA at 14-13. That puts the Aquas elimination number from playoff contention at 3.
Ooh, that's not good. And the DEA is starting to round into form too. I did 2 DEA games last weekend. They won by close to 20 both games.
Yeah.
That was against these Aquas and the Lioneers from Shinju.
Yeah, 2 much needed wins by DEA. So any combination of Aqua losses and DEA wins will knock that elimination number down. So to say things are urgent for the Aquas is an understatement.
Yeah, and they're struggling too, because in that game last week, the DEA plays a very physical brand of ball. And Kevin Hu, the Aqua star, he got tangled up with Abasi. And he was...
Who won that fight?
he was questionable for tonight's game, but it looks like he's out there battling.
Holman up top. Jabstead drives in, left hand. It's good.
Too much.
Good fundamental basketball there. Jab one way, go strong.
Protect the ball, get the foul. Look at the way he shields the ball uses his body to shield the ball away from Zagorac. Nothing he can do there.
Yeah, big, strong hands holding on to it, fighting through the contact and finishing the play.
I've been really impressed with these Dreamers big men tonight. They play a strong brand of basketball. They can put it on the floor. They can shoot it. They can play with their back to the basket. They rebound. They play defense. They're going to be a tough guys.
100% agreement on that, as Holman goes to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. He will. And the lead back up to 11, 35-46. So it was at 7 a couple minutes ago. You up top.
Careless ball right now by the Kaohsiung Aquas. They got to tighten it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Zelionis was nowhere near that pass.
A little miscommunication. They cut the wrong way.
That's happened several times so far this game.
Yeah, they're just not playing with the confidence they need right now. They got to play with a little more confidence, a little more assuredness.
Yeah,
a lot of that comes from getting better looks.
Right, and maybe that lack of team chemistry with having so many different imports surfacing a little bit here this game. Nice jump after. Oh, Tompkins misses the.
That's an example of that chemistry you were just talking about. He knew exactly where his teammate was going to be.
Oh, Hu botches the layup. I think Hu thought he was expecting some contact, was too open.
Yeah, he missed the left-hand layup there, but Edgar Zelionis there to tidy it up.
Dreamers back the other way over to Liu. Liu over to Aji. Aji takes the roll screen from Tompkins over to Walker, wide open on the wing.
Brando Walker playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yeah, he's been big. He's been consistently in the 15-20 point range. Number 2 in 3-pointers made on the season. So you know he's looking to fire away.
Yeah, he's 10-4 on the season, but he's averaging 14 points a game over his last 4. Looks like Coach Creighton's really believing in him, and it's showing in his play.
Zagarach with a layup on a drive. Aji back the way. He's going to fire a 3. Man.
A little bit of home cooking right now from the Dreamers.
Yeah, the Dreamers are just sizzling from 3-point range, Joe.
Yeah, it's their barn. They know how to shoot in their own barn, that's for sure. Gosh, I'm going to have a little chat about it right now because they're trailing 52-39. We're going to go to break. I'm Joe O.B. sitting here with Clive Shue. Clive, any words about the Dreamers? Is this typical of them? Or they get this hot early? Are they a first quarter team, first half team, later team? What's the deal here?
I don't know. They've been pretty McDreamy so far. Just keep it rolling. Go replenish those refreshments. Maybe come back and join us. You're watching TPBL on AXN Sports Live.
B 区9排，再加哪一个 R5？ R5 没有7排，再一个 R5 的5排，B 区的6排 ，R5 的5排，恭喜以上2个区域的家人都可以获得我们的一些礼物给大家，谢谢。
暂停时间到，谢谢优雅，谢谢壮壮。
Welcome back to Taichung, everybody. I'm Joe Obi. I'm sitting here with Clive Hsu, and we're watching the Dreamers take it to the Kaohsiung Aquas right now. They're up 52-39. It's been all Dreamers to this point. And then we take a look at Randall Walco. Randall Walco, former star at the College of New Jersey. Do you know what his nickname was in college?
Something with Walker. Texas Ranger.
The Iceberg.
The ice? What?
The Iceberg, yeah.
That has nothing to do with what I was thinking.
As a senior, he led the New Jersey Athletic Conference in scoring at 22 points a game in D3. 6 times over 30 points a game. This kid can flat out fill it up.
So cold as ice, huh?
He was cold as ice. You know who's cold as ice right now?
The 3-point shooting of the Aquas?
3-point shooting of the Aquas, the interior play of the Aquas, the defense of the Aquas. It's not friendly. Or sorry, not the Aquas, the Dreamers, excuse me.
Ooh. I mean, you just get the sense that the Dreamers are super relaxed. There's no panic. They're not particularly hurried. They're taking what the Aquas will give them, and the Aquas are just trying so hard to play catch up and just to keep up.
It's team play and confidence right now.
Who's in the corner, looking to get inside to Zelionis over to Zagarach. He's had a couple of nice drives, settled for the 3 this time. That's off the mark. Tompkins with the rebound over to Aji. Screen. Holman inside, back out. A little handoff. Aji drives in, he slips. And he's gonna get a foul call on that.
Hopefully nothing serious there. Looks like he's favoring his left ankle a little bit.
More free throws for the Dreamers.
Minute 43 left here in the first half. 52-41 for the Formosa Dreamers of Taichung.
13 free throws for the Dreamers so far. They're 9 of 13. 6 of 7 for the Aquas.
Both teams getting it done at the line. The Aquas just got a few more visits they need to make.
I mean, the Aquas have been taking it in there. And from where we're sitting, it looks like some of them are getting bumped. I mean, but the refs will let them play on.
TPBL's a physical league. A lot of bumps, a lot of grind. So, Aji here, Luca Lin. Any story on how he got the name Luca?
His favorite player, maybe?
Sounds that way, doesn't it? But you never know. Maybe he's a big fan of the song Luca.
My favorite English name here in TPBL. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo Way from the DEA.
Kangaroo. Aji will make 1 of 2 for 9 points. He's almost in double digits. He's leading all scorers off the bench. All 5 scores of starters for the Dreamers have scored.
Leo Su back in the game. He's been quiet to this point. He is the heart and soul of this Aquas team. Let's see if he can provide a little spark here. Draw a quick foul on Aji, your guy.
Yeah, the Aquas got to get him going.
Yeah, he can light it up.
Su, a big donut so far. He's taken 1 shot.
And he gets 13 a game. He's got a season high of 31 points. Whenever you can score 31 points in a professional basketball game, guess what, Clive? You are someone who can score the ball.
Yes, sir, I agree. Maybe these free throws will get him going.
Ay, ay, ay. Nothing going Kaohsiung right now.
I mean, going back to last year's playoff series between these two, I mean, Su was just everywhere.
He was.
Offensively, defensively. A huge reason why they reached the finals last year, which they lost in an eventual 7 games to the Kings.
Yeah, the Kings were stacked too, and Kaohsiung played so well.
Su will sink the 2nd free throw.
You know, having Jeremy Lin on the floor with them, it's like having an extra import out there all the time.
Absolutely.
Someone who has the refs' respect as well, so you know things are going to go your way.
Zagarach as we enter the final minute. He's going to drive in again. Hesitates. Back out this. Ooh, a long three. That's no good. Aji, the shortest man on the floor, he's going to get the rebound.
Often happens that way.
Long shot, long rebound. Nice save by Wako.
The iceberg.
We got 7 seconds left on the shot clock, and we're going to get called for another foul.
That'll be on Alan Sue.
Here we go, more free throws.
Sorry, Leo. Excuse me.
Yeah, he seems a little out of sorts today. Leo does. Number 24.
Leo Sue, yeah, he's such a heady ball player normally, such a hustle ball player normally, such a smart ball player normally.
A lot of normalies there.
Let's hope he gets back to normal before the end of this one.
We do, because he's definitely like a local cornerstone that the Aquas can build off of.
Definitely. Him and Kevin Hu really do a lot of the heavy lifting for the local players.
Yeah, and then Cho Zishen, again, mentioned he's injured. He hasn't played all season. He's a great local that they can build off of as well.
Yep.
And if you get the right mix of imports, you know, the Aquas will definitely look to rebound.
They'll be back. They also got Willie Liu, who last week scored 22 points against the DEA, his season high. He's a 6'7", 200 cm local player who can really do some damage if he gets it together. And a lot of that, Maldonado can just find his way to the cup.
Yeah, really shifty. Drives in on a good defender, Bento. Bento's complaining that he was holding me with his arm, but to no avail.
It's a physical game. Everyone's got a gripe.
Set play. I'm sure Doug Creighton wants to set something up for the last shot here before the half. Sitting on an 11-point lead. Chu will do his best to persuade the refs. You're watching TPBL basketball on AXN Sports, 25. AXN Asia.
25.
Joe B, Clive Chu. We'll take a break.
Randy goes screen. First play of the game against Mars. Here. If they switch, just get out. Go one-on-one. If they don't switch, Randy, come right back up into this. Get there, get space, and then pop out, okay? 大概12秒, so about 12 seconds, he'll go, all right? Let's go. Execute. Let's get it. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Family.
Welcome back. Wednesday evening basketball here in Taichung Intercontinental Stadium. Last possession of the half. The Dreamers up 55-44. Aji.
Coach Creighton said they're going to get another action with 12 seconds left on the clock. We're at 15 right now. Let's see what happens.
Definitely holding for a last shot here. Let's see if they can execute this set play. Drafted up by Doug. Bento drives it over, tries to get it back. Fires it up just before the shot clock. Wild shot. Chaos will end the first half here in Taichung. The Dreamers, not a huge lead, but you get the sense they're pretty comfortable with that 55-44 lead.
Yeah, they managed to keep it around double digits for the whole game, which is kind of what they're probably subconsciously trying to do. They had some good action there at the end. They had a few big-to-big passes, but probably one too many passes for the Dreamers. Randall Walco forced to throw up a wild shot at the end of the half.
Yep. They were gonna maybe check to see if there was any time left on the clock as time expired. However, we are going to enter the halftime here. The Dreamers up 55-44. Aqua's going to regroup. We'll regroup, take a quick break, and come back and join us. TPBL on AXN Sports, AXN Asia.
Formosa Sexy 露露米少少，一同来跟大家一起来玩我们今天的中场游戏。那我们也请工作人员将今天点点。
You're watching TPBL on AXN Asia. Halftime of the Dreamers and the Aquas. The Dreamers with a 55-44 lead. It was all Dreamers from the beginning. The Aquas made a decided effort to drive downhill towards the basket. Came back a little bit, knocking the lead down to 7 points at one point, but the Dreamers fought their way back and extended it back out to 11. The Aquas shooting 47.4% in the game, but the name, they are only 1 for 12 in three-pointers. And so they've been struggling, but they continue to fire away as opposed to the Dreamers, 9 of 18 from three-point field goal. So some adjustments being made, I think, for the Aquas. Number one, I think they need to continue to up their intensity defensively, try to get back into it that way, try to take the ball inside, and then, they're not going to shoot 1 for 12 again in the second half. So keep firing away, inside, outside, and to make use of some open shooters. For the Dreamers, they can just keep going, keep doing what they're doing so far.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the
All right, welcome back, everybody. As we take a look at the halftime score, 55-44 for the Dreamers. Not looking great on the field goal percentages for them, but a three-pointer is their 50%, and they're knocking that three down, and they're getting to the line.
And the Aquas, that's a single digit right there. 8%, 1 for 12.
1 for 12 is not going to cut it. 1 for 12 is not going to cut it. The Aquas, we got a few people missing in action. We need more Kevin Hu. He's only got 3 points. And we need more Leo Su. He's only got 1 point. Those guys are usually heavy lifters in that.
Right, and you look a little more deeper at the stats. You know, points in the paint, the Aquas are outscoring the Dreamers 34-16. Second chance points 8-6. And fast break points 9-2. And you're like, well, how are the Aquas losing by 11? And I think it comes down to the three-point shooting. The Dreamers are 50%. The Aquas, we saw 8%. And the Dreamers have a decided advantage on the free throw line as well.
Yeah, the Aquas, they are getting production from their imports. Hunter Maldonado's got 12 points. Radi Zagorach has 12 points. Agaras Zelionis, he's got 10 points. So they are getting production from their big trio of imports. And on the Formosa side of things, the Dreamers, well, it's a balanced attack. Big Ben Bentil and Luca Lin, they each have 9 points. Wayne Chang was 7. Trey Tompkins was 7. Eric Holman was 7. That's called balance.
Absolutely, and I think that's been their calling card during the 7-game win streak, is a huge increase, you know, a market increase average-wise in the assist arena. You know, it's 33 season high, 33 assists against the Mars the last game, and that's evidenced by the different scorers that are stepping up for the Dreamers. And it's a good brand of basketball because it's team basketball. You're not relying just on your imports, and you have capable locals that you're using. And it's great chemistry right now for the Dreamers.
Yeah, the Dreamers are playing ball very confidently. Everyone who touches the ball, you got like Randall Walkout. He's not afraid to put it on the floor.
Yep.
He's not afraid to pull up. Everybody coming out there really contributing. As you see the top scorers there, you see the imports doing the heavy lifting for the Aquas. Well, on the Dreamers side of things, it's a lot more balanced.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get more balanced than 9-9-7-7-7, right?
No, that's a great hand. That's a full house right there.
Absolutely, full house is going to win this poker game between the Aquas and the Dreamers. And I'm sure Doug Creighton, you know, in the locker room is just like, all right, guys, keep it going. Keep doing the same thing. Keep the same intensity level. Do not, you know, have that meltdown, have that, you know, mental break in the third quarter. Keep it going.
Yeah, you get that third quarter wall, you start to feel good. You start to sniff yourself a little bit. You know that 5s beat 4s, but that can turn in a hurry. Kaohsiung, they need better shots. When they get good shots, they get points. That's why they shoot 50% from the floor. But what are they, 1 for 12 from 3? That's not going to cut it, Clive. That's not going to cut it.
Yeah, they're shooting 50% from the inside, and we mentioned 34 to 16 points in the paint. So we're going to take a quick break. Come back and join us as we regroup for the second half.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground.
Welcome back. TPBL Live on AXN Sports. Clive Shu, Joe OB. As we head into the second half here, Joe, what do the Aquas need to do to maybe eke out a win here.
Well, we talked about that balance that was coming from the Dreamers. It's not coming from the Aquas. We need more Kevin Hu. We need more Leo Su. We need more Alan Yu. Those guys need to contribute. They log big minutes for this team, and they're getting very low production. The imports, they're doing their part. You know, they've had a problem with imports, Kaohsiung. They've been playing less of them over the last few weeks, but tonight they're getting the job done. The locals need to get the job done. I'd like to see an appearance by Ray Wei, too. He started a point guard last weekend, and he hasn't been in the game yet today. I'm not sure if he started or not, but he is on the list of available players for tonight, so let's hope they get that.
Yeah, in addition to the inconsistent production from the local guys, the rotation has kind of been, you know, hit or miss. You know, sometimes, as you mentioned earlier pre-game, the Aquas sometimes will roll out entirely local lineups. And I remember there was a couple games where they only had one or two imports. They had two imports and they would just piggyback off each other. One import in, one import out. Never really playing both imports at the same time.
Yeah, they're kind of playing import roulette, and ironically enough, so are the Taipei Maras, and those two teams are at the bottom of the league, and I don't think that's a coincidence, but they're going to roll out here with their starters. Kevin Hu, Edgar Zeleonis, Leo Su, Jasper Wu, and Hunter Maldonado.
Yeah, let's see who comes onto the court for the Dreamers. I'm assuming it's going to be the same guys. We got Tompkins, we got Bentel, we got Wako, Jet, and Shawan, number 14, Wayne.
The Aquas in aqua blue, the Dreamers in dreamy cloud white. Second half about to kick off here in Taichung.
Well said, Joe Obi. What do you think about those baby blue uniforms?
I like them.
I like them too. Look sharp.
Kaohsiung has great kit. I will give them that.
They do. But that may be the only thing they are outdoing the Dreamers in this game.
That could be. But we still got 24 minutes of basketball left.
24 minutes, yes. Anything can happen. They're going to go inside to Bentel.
Ooh. I think that might have went off Zeleonis last.
I think, wow, that looked like Bentel too.
Yeah, well, it's down here, so I think Kaohsiung's going to keep their mouth quiet on that one with Wayne Chiang on the inbound.
They're not going to fight it. No need to. Just starting the second half, I mean. Bentel over to Tompkins. Tompkins a handoff to Jet. Pull up, foul.
Good looking play there, a little dribble screen. The big men on this Dreamers team, I know we talked about this a lot in the first half, but they're very effective. And they use their size so well. They create opportunities for everyone around them.
Absolutely. And, you know, creating opportunities around everyone, that means you understand basketball, you're a smart player, which all of the imports that, you know, the Dreamers have, they've done a great job doing their homework and recruiting the right guys. And that's definitely something that, you know, Joe, that's kind of unique to TPBL is the import rule. You can keep switching them in and out. And 36 games, it's hard to build that consistent chemistry. And the Dreamers, they've done a great job of that, and a large part of their success this season.
Yeah, Dreamers got some very special local players too, like Jet Chang. He's a all-time Taiwan great player. You got Randall Walko, who's a real knuckleball. No one really knows how to defend him. Then you got Luca Lin, and I mean, you've got great players all over the floor with these guys.
Yeah, the Dreamers, I know the fan base is definitely itching and hungry for a championship.
Good start by Kaohsiung. That's what we talked about at halftime, is getting Kevin Hu and people like that involved. And he gets a great take to the basket, just doesn't make the free throw. Ben Thiel is beside himself right now in anger.
He got sandwiched, no foul call.
Kevin Hu with the big D, now Kevin Hu back, kind of loses the handle. That could have went a lot of different directions. So was that a travel? What was that?
A travel, a 3-second, a foul.
We're playing ref roulette there. But you know the refs here, they're never wrong. Got the best refs on the planet here in the TPBL. We've talked about this a lot.
I've never seen a call overturned, so no. That is, to your point, Tompkins handoff to Zhang Yuan.
I like Wayne Zhang as a point guard.
Yeah, he kind of scores when he needs to, but his primary goal is definitely to facilitate the offense. Bentel step back. Tompkins reaches over Hu.
Kevin Hu wants the push, but I just think Kevin Hu's given up probably 20 centimeters to him. 6-7 inches.
Hu is saying, I'm a small guy. He's so big, he's pushing me, it's so obvious. Come on, Hu. Who are you trying to kid?
Oh, what a take by Wayne Chong. They'd hesitate, lay it in. Great play by the young guard.
Come fly with me, hang in the air, and make the tough two. That was pretty, right in front of us. Maldonado for three.
Still no luck with Kaohsiung from three. Good hustle by Zilionis, but he loses it to Big Ben Bentel.
Man, this has got to be historic poor shooting from three-point land for anybody. You take a replay look.
Midweek games, they get a little bit quirky.
Man, what body control and the soft touch to be able to finish off that layup by Zhang Yuan.
I didn't see that athleticism coming from Wayne.
That was pretty. Jet working on Wu. Over to Tompkins. Zhang Yuan in again.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself, and he's loving what he's feeling.
Who's going to stop me now?
Nobody can right now. Nobody at blue is anyways.
Woo!
Wayne Chung game right now. We're having the Wayne Chung quarter.
Man, two tough shots. Maldonado shake and bake over to Hu, to the corner. Jasper good on the three, but they needed that to open the scoring in the second half for the Aquas.
Randall Walko heavy on the dribble, or heavy on the layup. He wants a foul, but no, sir.
Hu for two straight. No, passes it to Su, and Su's going to drain it.
That's what we need from you, Leo Su.
Oh, 2 3-pointers in a row. Cuts the lead to 11, 61-50. Almost the 3-minute mark in this third quarter inside to Tompkins. Tompkins is going to work on Hu. Double team, back out to Jet. Jet for three.
Kind of a look away jump shot there. I thought for sure he was going to pass it.
Su sneaks up the court, biffs the layup.
Somebody's going to the line here on the Kaohsiung side. Leo Su wants a goaltending now. I think you might be right.
I think Zelionis was fouled on the offensive follow-up there.
There's goaltending here.
Really close. It almost looked like it hit the rim, it hit the backboard. But it's going to be Zelionis to the free throw line for 2 shots. Good pace to start the second half here.
Coach Creighton looking on. He doesn't want one of these third quarter swoons that you've been alluding to earlier in the game.
Yep. You mark my words.
I literally marked them.
You did. It's a 10-point game right now. I'm going to say at some point in this quarter, it's going to be like
there's the amorous
5 or 6.
I was just about to say, I don't know if you can see this on the TV screen, but you can, and that's distraction, but not for Big Z. He's a veteran.
Here we go, 52-61, down to single digit. And the patented pressure after a free throw from the Aquas. Lou is in the game now. He drives in, nowhere to go against Hu. Tompkins mismatch. Woo!
Great hustle by Jasper. We're getting some good Jasper minutes here in the third quarter.
And that's what you like to see as a coach. Get that deflection, dive on the floor, sacrifice your body for the team, trying to save that ball out of bounds.
Jasper Wu, yeah, when you're having this kind of season, when your record's as bad as it is, when guys hustle, it's contagious. And then you start winning. Win the quarter, win the half, win the game.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. That kind of energy is contagious. The next guy's going to follow suit, and all of a sudden, woohoo! Defensive rebound.
One hustle guy right up against another, but it's going to be a foul on Wayne Chung.
Yeah, those little guys like to come from underneath and steal that ball.
Leo having words with the ref. Seems like friendly ones, though. They seem to get on quite well. It's a very amicable league here, the TPBL. It's violent, it's physical, but there's a lot of brotherhood.
100%. Maldonado back the other way. Su will fire 3. Still off the mark for Su. He made one earlier in the quarter. Dreamers back the other way to Lou.
He got that one in rhythm, got it in the shooter's pocket, got it up, just didn't fall for him. It's a better looking 3 than some of the ones they've taken.
Bentel will set a screen from Zhang Yuan into the corner for Lou, wide open 3. He rushed that shot a little bit. Maldonado with a defensive rebound, back the other way.
Not a lot of opportunities for the Aquas. They don't run. Kaohsiung doing a great job getting back on D. Kevin Hu looking at me going, I heard you talking about me at halftime, Joe, saying I got to get going. Well, you know what? It starts now.
Yeah, I mean, look at that left-handed stroke. It's a nice stroke. I wish he would shoot it more. 55-61, 6 points. Walker with the 3, and all of a sudden,
tides are turning.
The tide is turning. The Dreamers can't hit their shots. Bentel blocks that.
Big
nice
Ben
block.
with the big block.
Holman will look to attack. Zhang Yuan
lost.
Throws it away.
A little bit chaotic there. Here comes Big Z down the other way. The big bodies of the Dreamers are just causing the Aquas all kinds of headaches right now.
Yeah, you could see Zelionis. He wanted the foul there, but
you know, he went in there off the dribble looking to get the contact on the foul, and he just ran into a brick wall.
Well, he just kind of lost it.
Yeah, a little bit of a lean there from Holman.
Yeah, you contrast that with Tompkins earlier in the game, 2 hands going. Oh, Holman, I think it was going up with 2 hands. Zelionis there, just 1 hand, then couldn't handle the ball afterwards. Turns it over. That's a big momentum killer right there. Holman misses everything.
Oh, that was good to get that rebound.
Wacko with the rebound, but then steps out of bounds. Gives it right back to the Aquas.
Coach Creighton starting to look a little more concerned.
Here it comes, I told you. 6 points, third quarter.
Luka Lin back in the game for the Dreamers.
Maldonado at the top. Pass off to Zelionis. Zelionis handoff to Wu. Wu back to Maldonado. Wu, nice jab. Big man, get that out of here.
Rejected in the rudest way possible. That was not polite.
I'm gonna take it all the way myself.
God, what's going on here right now?
Yes, sir. How you like me now? Oh, that's what you like to see from the big man.
Get out of here. Then he takes it the other end off the dribble. Then he finishes at the hoop. That's what you want out of your big man.
Huge for the Dreamers. And a killer for the Aquas. Just starting to build some momentum. Lead back down to 6. Holman with the and 1. Free throw is good. We'll extend the lead back down out to 9. Tompkins will come in for Bentel.
Always great minutes from Bentel.
Maldonado.
Walko checking Maldonado. This is going to be a fun matchup to watch. Is Maldonado going to take it to him?
Screen on Big Z. He's going to take it to Tompkins. Out to Fu. Fu drives in. Nice leading
great
in.
Finish. Great up fake. Great step baseline. Great layup between 2 players.
Yeah.
That's a really nice shot by Kevin Hu.
Good move by Fu there.
He's still pointing at me. He's like, I heard you, Joe. You're telling me I got to get more involved in this game. And you know what? Stepping up.
Both ends, too.
Yeah.
He sells it and gets the offensive foul called.
Kevin Hu plays basketball for a living. He's no joke. I heard he gets paid to play. Is that true?
Wow, that happens?
Yeah. Apparently so.
Man.
That's why all these people show up. You're paying his salary.
Fu is single-handedly keeping the Aquas afloat here.
Yeah.
Maldonado drives in. He wanted a foul.
Big Z.
Oh, that was
huge. I kind of wanted that. I know I should be impartial, but I wanted that one to fall.
I kind of wanted that one to fall, too. Here we go. 7-point lead.
It's going to be a fun matchup, too. Luka Lin against Leo Su.
Yeah, ticky-tack foul there called on Su.
Yeah, a couple ball players.
I haven't seen Zhang Yuan number 41 and Aji number 11. The 2-point guards, they've been rotating in and out. I haven't seen them on the court together yet this game.
No, because if you put them together, it might be a little bit of a small one.
The last weekend, the 2 games that I was here for the Dreamers, Doug Creighton was toying with that lineup, and it was pretty effective.
TPBL action, AXN Asia.
Of the group right now, just isn't there.
Yeah, it's slow.
可以获得由棉豆腐所提供的棉豆腐豆腐吧双麒麟兑换券。我们这边先来选一位，我已经看到你了，就是10号毛巾那个壮壮，好不好？就你站起来跟我猜拳来，剪刀石头布，再次剪刀石头布，恭喜你获得棉豆腐所提供的双麒麟兑换券。举很高，剪刀石头布来，剪刀石头布，再次剪刀石头布，好球，很好，一样获得我们棉豆腐所提供的豆腐吧双麒麟兑换券。
好了，谢谢赵赵啊，比赛继续，暂停时间到。
好的，获胜的朋友呢，刚才拿到兑换券，可以到棉豆腐台中、台北或是新竹店兑换任意口味的双麒麟1份。感谢棉豆腐为大家补充1元能量，让大家继续为梦想家一起加油。
好，感谢棉豆腐。
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching TPBL action on AXN Asia, live from Taichung. Well, we got the Kaohsiung third quarter that we wanted, Clive. They're 13-9 up in this quarter, trailing the larger game by 7. And you know how they did it? They did it with their local players, and they did it with the three-point shot. They're 3 for 6 from 3 in this quarter.
Yeah, and Hulong Mao, number 10, the captain, has come to life with 5 points this quarter. And the Dreamers, on the other hand, all of a sudden gone cold from deep, 0 for 5 this quarter. And that's giving the Aquas some breathing room, some new life, as they're slowly clawing back into this game.
Good post D by the big Z there, getting around Eric Holman.
Aji on the baseline, over to Jet in the corner. He's going to drive a Maldonado. Nowhere to go, he's going to turn the ball over.
Maldonado too strong, Euro Jet straight up to the top of the key, couldn't get inside. Big Z for 3, no sir.
Number 28, Yuta and An will enter the game for the first time. Aquas also have Zelionis, number 7, Yu, Maldonado, and Hu. The Dreamers are rolling with number 20, Jianwei Ru, Tompkins, Pullman, Jet, and Achi. As we enter the latter half of the third quarter, Achi working on Yuta and An. He's going to drive in, he's got some breathing room. Hacked.
Good defense by the Aquas there. Eric Yu setting his stamp on the game early on defense. Averages 3 points a game, so this
could be big. Nope.
Big Z, the rebound. Oh, got to take that up, big fella.
Yeah, when you got number 20, Jianwei Ru on, you just go straight up. Little baby hook, little floater. Instead, the ball gets knocked out of bounds.
Keep the ball high, put it back in the net.
100, absolutely. Yu Huanya.
Alan Yu, the new father. Congratulations, Alan.
Yep, he can stroke it. Goes inside instead. Floater's no good. Offensive rebound. Hu, Yu. Maldonado drives in, and he gets fouled. Body check by Tompkins.
Yeah, Maldonado might be a little too quick for Tompkins. Tompkins does have athleticism, but Maldonado's a different level.
Tompkins, he has good pedigree. Georgia Bulldog, he was first team All-SEC 1 year. Drafted by the Clippers in 2011, pick number 24.
That's a first rounder.
Yeah, a bone bruise ended his NBA career there. Played in 24 games for the Clippers.
You know, the level of pedigree that a lot of these imports come into this league with, very impressive.
Yeah, then he took his game to Russia and spent 7 seasons with Real Madrid. Won a EuroLeague championship there.
Real Madrid is probably as close as you can get to the NBA without being in the NBA.
Yeah, and to play 7 seasons there, that speaks to how, you know, what kind of player he is. And the Dreamers are fortunate to have his services despite being at age 35.
Great take by Jet Chang, way to get in the middle, unlucky on the finish. And you know, a lot of times these people, they think, oh, these imports, they get it so easy. They come here, they get a check, they play basketball, they get to go on vacation, they get to work abroad. But you know what? You don't perform, you're done.
Yep. I mean,
you gotta bring it nightly. It's a lot of stress.
That is literally it. You don't perform, you're done.
Yeah, it's not like where they're going to develop you, they're going to work on you for a year or two. No, you parachute into this gym and you get 22 a game, or we're going to get you on a flight out of here.
Yeah, and you imagine going somewhere in a country where you look different, you're tall, you stick out like a sore thumb, you don't speak the language, you don't know the food, you don't know the culture, and now I got to go play some basketball and score 20 points and grab 10 rebounds.
Yep, and you're going into a different basketball culture too. Yeah. You know, Taiwan basketball teams, you talk to like big places like Songshan High School, they practice twice a day for a lot of the year.
I know. And you don't have your family, friends and family around.
No, you're living with the team, your team becomes your family, and if you can bond like we think the Formosa Dreamers have, then you got a chance to win a championship.
Pass behind Jet a little bit, he leans in.
Zelionis with the block.
Right into Zelionis' big hands. Back the other way. Corner 3 for Hu.
Kevin. Woo! At that one.
That is some cash money for who?
Yes, you can spend it anywhere. It's like Bitcoin.
I told you at some point in the third quarter, 4 points.
Yes, sir. We got ourselves a game, Clive.
It's clockwork. It is like clockwork for the Dreamers.
It's where the Dreamers take a nap.
Somebody, you will make a lot of money if you can tell the Dreamers how to solve this issue here. The third quarter drought.
The third quarter swoon for the Dreamy ones.
Another miss for the Dreamers.
Maldonado in and out. Big Z, pump fake, spin, shot. Oh, good looking play. $1 million move, 10-cent shot.
Tompkins pulls down the rebound over to Aji. He's going to slow things down. Smart move here for the Dreamers. Get a good possession. Holman sets the screen. Aji's going to keep it. He's going to drive in, takes the bump, throws up a wild shot. Thought he got fouled.
Aji with a slap shot off the backboard.
Here comes Maldonado again. Over to you. Double screen for him. He's going to keep it over to the wing. He's going to drive in. Too far, tries a left-handed layup.
Yeah, kind of buried himself under the rim a bit there and got rejected by the rim.
Yeah, kind of lost his footing in his direction there. Tompkins is going to shoot a three. Still no avail there. Janway with a good hustle play. This is the layup.
Maldonado with a manly rebound. Over to Allen Yu. Leaves it for Kevin Hu, who's red hot from three. Short that time.
That would have silenced the crowd big time. Last 2:30 of the quarter. Maldonado, good move, fast move.
I think Kevin Hu's no stranger to this crowd, though. Kevin Hu, Chinese Taipei national team player. Such a heady ball player. Got some wholesale changes coming on both sides here.
Bento, Wako, Zhang Yuan. They'll come back into the game. Hu will take a breather, replaced by number.
Oh, here you go, Clive. You got Wayne Zhang and Luca Lin both in the game right now for you.
There we go.
Get your small but scrappy backcourt.
I mean, it's pretty effective because when one entry point on your offense is stalled, you just kick it back out and you go to almost another entry point. It's like two waves of offense almost for the Dreamers. And they've been using it effectively. I'm surprised Coach Crane has waited this long into the third quarter to trot both of them out there. We'll see if they can finish the third quarter strong with that lineup.
Yeah, a lot of these TPBL teams too, they've got two kinds of local point guards. They got the burners who just race up and down the floor. Then they got kind of the east-west guys who go side to side and try to create off the dribble, change of pace guys. I see Luca Lid is a bit of a change of pace guy, while Wayne Chang's more of a get down the floor with the ball kind of guy.
There you go. Met by three people, passes it back out.
We see this with Wei Han and with the DEA, who's a change of pace point guard, and then when they bring TJ Chow in, he's all pace.
Shot clock winding down. Bento has to throw it up. Another miss for the Dreamers from three-pointers. Maldonado sizing Bento up.
Woo! Bento's such a tough defender.
Nice handles, go nowhere. You in.
Jasper
finds a cutting Jasper. And your eyes are not mistaken, it is a tie game.
Aquas are back.
Brand new.
Tied here in Taichung.
Crazy making. 65-65.
Maldonado and Tompkins are going to war right now. Wayne Chang, so tough, so smart. Such a great post up on Alan Su there. Leo's going to want that one back.
Yeah, pins him behind him, finds the space. Much needed basket for the Dreamers. Yu Huanya is off with his first three-pointer. Back Bento, he's going downhill. He's going to turn. Some bumping and grinding right now.
Yeah.
Bento wanted the foul over to Wako, back over to Tompkins.
Wayne Chang, they're trying to get the ball into Bento here.
Yeah, Bento wants the ball.
Big Z with the touch foul away from the basket. You don't want to see that. You want your big men to be fouling at the rim. Not chasing around the speedy Wayne Chang.
Last minute of the game here. Of the quarter. 54-66 left. Wayne is going to head to the line. Slimmest of leads for the Dreamers. Lead has not been this small since it was tied, and then when the Dreamers started the game, 7-2. I mean, credit to the Aquas. They've clawed their way back into this one.
They have. They've gone through some good shooting. They addressed a lot of the issues we talked about. Maldonado skies for the rebound. He'll walk it up. It's 2 for 1 time for the Aquas.
Get a quick shot. Get the ball back. Close out the quarter. Su will drive in. Good drive.
Zeleonis, great offensive rebound. Great work and the foul. That's a great offensive set there. Leo and Big Z making it happen.
Yeah, Big Z hustling this entire quarter.
Leo gets to the rack. Hasn't quite finished. Big Z comes in with the rebound. Gets 2 hands up, puts it back.
Yeah, Bento caught watching the shot. Didn't put a body on Big Z.
No, and then his teammates forced a foul.
And you know, the Dreamers doing their part, going 0 for 8 from 3-pointers this quarter.
It's a streaky game, this game of basketball.
It is. You live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Feast or famine.
Yuhuan, some valuable minutes off of the bench.
We're almost at capacity here tonight in Taichung, too. Good crowd.
Yeah, on a Wednesday night, too. Not bad.
They let Big Z know about what they think about that 3-point play.
Zeleonis unable to convert the 3-point play.
Aquas should get the ball back once more before the end of the half. They trail by 1.
Dreamers need a good possession here just to feel good about themselves heading into the 4th quarter. The lead at halftime was 11. The largest, I believe, was 13, 14 maybe? Double digits for sure for most of the game, a large part of this game.
It wasn't even as much the lead as how much the Dreamers were just fully in control of the game. Kaohsiung hanging on by their fingernails, but now they're right in the thick of it.
Tompkins will sink the first. Free throws is all the Dreamers can get right now. 69-67. Under 24 seconds left on the shot clock, so the Aquas will surely run out the clock and try and get the last one.
Look for Maldonado to run a pick and roll with Big Z, with Jasper set up in the corner for the jump shot.
Sounds like a plan. Here it comes. Big Z with the screen. Maldonado, nice post pass into the Zeleonis.
Yeah, no one likes that call, but it's the call. It's going to be a tough pick and roll to defend. A couple capable ball players like there, Gareth Zeleonis and Hunter Maldonado.
Right, and smart ball players, they're not going to force it. They're going to take what you give them.
Yeah. I'd say the mistake there was the defender, Trey Tompkins. He let that pass come in too easily. He got himself out of position.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of times with the ref, is it a foul or not? It doesn't matter. Are you in position? How does it look? Big picture.
And usually when you saw Tompkins' left arm come down there, usually when your arm comes down and there's
yeah, that's the hand in the proverbial cookie jar.
Yep. You're gonna get the whistle blown at you.
Straight at you. Gonna catch wind there.
Zeleonis sinks the first, cut the lead back down to 2. The Dreamers will have one more go at it with 6.88 seconds left on the clock. Aji attacks. Wako, nice pump fake. Oh, they needed that. They did not get it.
Dreamers by 1, 70-69.
It's a new ball game, Joe.
Basically it is. We got a great 4th quarter. Don't you go anywhere. You're watching TPBL action on AXN Asia. AXN Asia's YouTube feed and AXN Taiwan's YouTube feed. Stay tuned. 4th quarter from Taichung coming up next.
谢谢女孩 ，Thank you girls， Formosa sexy。那我们要进入到第4节的时间喽，最后的决胜节，需要大家持续给我们最大的能量，一起来加油，守住主场的胜利。
She got the world in her hands. She make it twirl when she dance. Yeah, I got the world in my hands. I got your girl in my pants. Yeah, you know I love the way you move. I do. You with your girl today, it's cool. For you, I ain't got no problem waiting on my turn. Teach me how to turn you to my bay and I'ma learn. If I don't feel like going out my way, then I'ma turn. Go the other way, ain't even finna lie. The way that booty moving in the dress, I'm finna ask you if you wanna fuck today. Consume me if I try. Bitch nigga acting like a shooter, but he not. Rich nigga, I can come and move you out your spot. It's simple, I ain't finna do the shit that I do for you if I was out here trying to do it for a thought. So
welcome back to Taichung, everybody, as we get ready for the 4th quarter here. It's a 1-point game. Dreamers hanging on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, 25-15 3rd quarter by the Aquas. And they have given themselves new life here.
They have, and they've managed to even up a lot of the statistics, and the most important one, the score, only down 1.
Yeah, and it's literally it's anybody's game right now.
Yeah, a little careless throwaway from Hunter Maldonado there. But if we're looking at the game stats at this point, the Aquas are shooting 41% to the Dreamers 36%. A lot of the other stats, free throws, rebounds, assists, blocks, they're all basically tied. A few more turnovers for the Dreamers. Points in the paint and fast break points dominated by the Aquas.
Bad possession by the Aquas to start off, and good possession there by the Dreamers going to Aji.
Yeah, Dreamers are going to look to settle down, get back to what was working for them. While the Aquas, they want to keep plugging away.
A little bit of careless ball handling here, the first 2 possessions from the Aquas.
Wayne Chung bailing Big Z out there. Big Z going over to make sure he's okay. The brotherhood of the TPBL, we talk about it a lot.
Yeah,
everyone gets along.
There's that good sportsmanship.
Well, you know, this is their place of work. They don't want HR to come down on them.
You got that one right. Maldonado's going to inbound the ball over to Hu. Maldonado.
Jasper, Kevin Hu.
Going around the 3-point line here. Sue will settle for one.
Leo Sue, the heart and soul of the K-Town Aquas.
And we are tied here, 72-72.
And I say K-Town because they got K-Town on their jersey tonight.
Yeah.
Always a great kit from the Aquas.
Strap in, Joe. We're about to...
We got tie game.
Yeah.
We got Jasper Wu stealing the ball.
Bad pass there.
Finding Kevin Hu.
Ooh.
Going up for 2. Followed by Jasper Wu. So Kevin Hu is going to go shoot 2. That's how they do. Kaohsiung with a little pep in their step right now.
Hu, a good free throw shooter.
Also a little bit sneaky athletic.
Yeah, moves well for his size.
Yeah.
75%. This is the first one there. Will this be, I believe, the first lead? No, they had the lead in the 3rd quarter. They led by 1 at one point.
Well, they're about to lead by 1 again because Kevin Hu don't miss 2 in a row. I'm going to go now. See you later. Thank you, everybody.
He was about to throw something at you, or the Aquas bench was, if they
well,
did that one.
I think we're in a better place now because he took my words to heart.
And you know, I think, even though it's just 1 point, I think mentally that's huge for the Aquas.
It is. But it doesn't last long because Wayne Chung says, hey, what about me from 3?
Aji from the left side, Wayne Chung from the right side. The lead right back to the Dreamers, 73-75. Maldonado.
Aji and Wayne Chung got the Kaohsiung wondering, geez, what's wrong? It's right now. It's go time. Kevin Hu all the way down, draws the foul. Randall Walko beside himself. I can't believe it.
That was a great possession. Hu much thicker than Walko. Walko's strong dude, but Hu's just bigger.
Yeah, Walko's got that weight room body. Kevin Hu, he's got that dad bod almost, like power, strength, old man strength for a young guy. Hard to come by.
Yeah, throwing his body around, getting the foul there. That was a smart move by Hu. The Dreamers already at 3 team fouls, not even 2 minutes in. That will surely have an impact on this game, or it could, as we head towards the latter stages of it.
Yeah.
If the Aquas
Dreamers have got good minutes from Walko tonight, though.
Yeah. inside to Hu again. Hu back out to Maldonado. Over to Su, nice pump fake. Ooh, got caught there. Maldonado has to throw it up as the shot clock expires. Bento,
big man, big board.
Yeah, Bento, I feel like needs to assert himself here. Take the team on those broad shoulders.
They want to go right to him in the post. He's got Kevin Hu in the post. It's going to be a problem. Now the double comes.
Finds the open man. Aji can't handle the pass. It's a little driving floater.
Oh, a little bit of frustration there from Luca Lin. Aji.
Yeah, missed the shot.
Try to get the foul, or try to get the tip, knock it into Kevin Hu's hands. But that's not going to happen. You're just going to get the foul.
That's the 4th team foul. So on the next team foul, I mean, they're going to give him free throws the rest of the way.
9:36 left.
That's big.
Huge.
That is big. Maldonado working on Bento's going to drive in, try to get that 5th foul, dishes it out to Su.
Good luck, just didn't fall.
He's off with the 3-pointer. Holman will come back the other way. Gets a screen from Bento, doesn't use it. Over to Wayne on the wing. Back up to Tompkins.
Oh, Tompkins, that's Eric Holman, isn't it?
Yeah, Holman, I'm sorry, yep. Second chance point. Opportunity.
Oh, everything went right except the finish.
Ah.
Wayne Chung coming in strong. Great little handoff. Eric Holman can't believe he missed that shot right now. He's so frustrated with himself. That's a highlight reel material there that we just lost.
Holman wants that one back for sure.
Beautiful play. Unfortunately, not quite the finish. That happens sometimes. Basketball can be a cruel mistress.
Just a little bit short there. Aji changes directions. Bento does the same. Runs into Hu. Hu goes down.
Hu just got run over by a delivery truck.
Freight train, man.
We're going to need to call the police over here to report this accident.
Wow.
That was like a car crash.
That was a lot of contact.
Kevin Hu is like, are we not calling this here? Is this? Are you guys taking a break? What's going on?
I mean, based on the replay, he does have a case.
He got run over.
Yeah, Bento square in the chest.
You know, that was like a blue truck driver on Friday afternoon wanting to get home.
It's only Wednesday. We still got a game to finish here. 8:44, 2-point lead for the Dreamers. Tries to go to Holman.
Great hustle right now by Aquas on both ends of the floor.
Oh, no.
Now it's shooting time, 8:34 left. The Aquas going to be shooting free throws for the rest of the game.
Oh, my God.
Wayne Chung got caught red-handed.
So that
let him hear about it.
Yeah, that foul right there. And then Aji's ticky-tack foul, unnecessary. 90 feet from the basket on Hulong Mao after that defensive rebound. Those silly mental mistakes are slowly adding up here. And the Aquas will shoot the rest of the way. Free throws.
Yes. They do add up. They add up to 5. And if you add up to 5 early, they can get yourself in a situation.
Yeah, and on top of that, that's going to, the Dreamers' hands are going to be tied a little bit defensively.
A little bit, but they've been bringing the physicality, and the refs have really been letting them bring it. So we shall see what happens.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Kaohsiung, things are looking a little bit sunnier for them than it was a couple minutes ago.
Right. And we'll see if Kaohsiung takes advantage of that. The Aquas take advantage of that and are more aggressive towards the basket.
Yeah, fourth quarter fouls are 5-0. And the Aquas have been playing tough D.
Maldonado is unable to tie it up, 75-74 still. Holman with the rebound over to Aji.
The suspense builds, 8:26 left.
Aji over to Jet. Jet uses the screen, takes it in himself, throws up a wild shot, almost goes. Holman with the offensive rebound. He's not going to make the mistake of missing that layup again. Goes in strong this time, gets fouled by Zelionis.
Frustrations are beginning to boil over here for the Dreamers. We might be tiptoeing our way to Tech Town soon.
Could be. One man I've never seen get a tech is the coach, Doug Creighton.
No, Doug's got a great demeanor.
Yeah, his first year coaching, I mean, he's a smooth operator over there. Rarely phased, rarely too animated, never too high, too low. I would say that has worked out well for the Dreamers this year.
Yeah, you put the faith in your players, and your players believe that you believe in them, and then they play better and they get back too.
And Doug Creighton in such a unique position. understanding both cultures. You know, for the imports, he's fluent in Mandarin. He can communicate with the local guys.
Yeah. Former attendant of Taipei American School.
That is correct. Let's see if the Aquas will capitalize. Big Z!
Oh,
block from behind.
Hustle.
Jet back the other way. Give it to Bento. Drive in. Travel. Too many steps.
Doesn't like that.
Yeah, picked up that pivot foot before the ball, before the dribble. Let's take another look at this block. Excellent recovery by Holman.
Holman's playing some ball right now.
He is. Holman is a dog. You want those guys on your team. Maldonado. Aquas down by 2. 7:50 left to play in the final quarter here. Yu Huanya. Big Z for 3. To the left. Bento a rebound. Fouled by Maldonado. Catch him in the face there.
Looks like it. No harm meant by Maldonado. They'll dap each other up and talk about it later.
That is the second team foul for the Aquas. The Dreamers already in the bonus. 7:37 left to play. We've been stuck at 76-74 for a while now. Jet working on the wing. Over to Tompkins, who has entered the game. Still rise up. 2-pointer is no good.
Rebound Maldonado looking to push the other way.
Maldonado gets a lot of rebounds for his size.
Big Z, oh, Big Z botches the finish. He's frustrated with himself right there.
Goes both ways here. You fumble some, I'll fumble some, and even out. Walker will drive in. He kicks the ball away. Lost the handles. Maldonado in. And one.
Nothing falling right now for the Aquas. They're lucky to only be down 2.
Yeah, nothing falling for anybody right now. 76-74.
We're in a dry spell.
Oh. He surely wants that one back. He definitely got bumped, but that was a makeable shot from Maldonado.
Yeah, he got kind of caught up between, like, should I go off the backboard or should I just flip it over the rim? Kind of went in between both.
Number 28, Yusunan will enter back in the game, along with Fu.
Yeah, Eric, you get some extended minutes tonight.
The Aquas rolling with just one import right now. A big size disadvantage.
Yeah, they've got.
I'm a little surprised. This is the lineup they have out there right now. Is Zelionis in foul trouble? I shall check.
Where's the Gorach?
Let's see. Ah, he's been non-existent there. That's right.
He's been out here this quarter. I mean,
this is a crucial moment in the game. And
Kevin Hu playing center.
You got the small guys out there.
Well, they're gonna look to trap full court.
Interesting. Zelionis has 3 fouls. Maldonado has 4. Su has 4. Inadvertent contact there, Bento.
Yeah, you're Eric Yu, you get called into the game. You haven't played much all year. Guess what? You're guarding Big Ben Bento.
Foul trouble for the Dreamers. Zhang Yuan, number 41, he has 5. Tompkins has 4. Walko has 4.
That's gotta hurt.
Whoa.
Well, it really hurt.
They might need to take him out of the game. Did he
yeah, he might have to go into concussion protocol.
Yeah.
He just fell down like a boxer there.
Yeah, he looks like he's a little dizzy or something.
Yeah. He took a really hard elbow to the head.
Yeah, I shouldn't mess around with that.
No.
Get him out immediately.
Christian Krajina up off the bench to help him out. Not a good situation.
Oh, he can barely stand up straight.
Yeah.
Get the stretcher over.
Yeah, he is not in a good place right now.
No, he's dizzy. He looks like he might be about to throw up. I don't know if he's bleeding. Sit him down. Let him sit down.
He took a real shot to the head there. Let's take a look.
Replay. Ooh, elbow right to the chin.
Yeah.
Multiple angles here.
What's good to see he's walking off.
IRS system
right now.
Instant replay system. See if it was a basketball play, if it was a natural movement. I'm sure that's what they're reviewing. They usually review anything to the face, contact to the face. What do you think, Joe?
I think it was inadvertent contact. I think it's definitely a foul. There was contact, but I don't think there was malicious harm. You know, sometimes smaller guys on big guys, they're right at elbow height.
Listening to the refs through a headset right now, they're going to raise it to a flagrant foul.
He's getting his point across.
It's gonna be a flagrant foul.
Speak a little louder, I think.
They're trying to figure out who's gonna shoot the free throws and how many. I think they got to figure it out now. But I mean, the whistle clearly had blown. There was no more basketball. The play had stopped, and Bentel, I think they were saying, still had his elbows up and swung the ball around. Even though it was inadvertent contact, it wasn't a natural basketball play, which I think is the reasoning for them to.
There was a foul on Eric Yu at the beginning.
Right.
And then are they going to call the foul on Bentil after? And what kind of foul are they going to call on Bentil?
Right.
That's what we're waiting to see.
It's going to be, I think it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul, flagrant foul 1.
Wait and see what they say here.
透过 IRS 检视后，裁判追加50号，裁判后续违反运动精神号，后续好违反运动精神。首先先由于纯安，好，首先先由于纯安，后来由那个于纯安就是想吃，然后后来由那个违反动用精神的犯规，执行违反动用精神的犯规。
好，裁判机用
unsportsmanlike conduct, flagrant 1 foul, 2 free throws for number 28 Yutonan, but he is in no condition to shoot those.
No, so his sub is going to have to shoot them.
Yeah, so the
odds right here, the wobble.
Yeah, he just fell over.
Took a big shot to the jaw there.
So ironically, Bentel's going to get his free throws.
Well, he was fouled initially on the play.
Right. The refs making sure they get it correct here. The crowd's getting antsy, but this is the right thing to do in a tight 1-point game with 6:41 left. A 7-game winning streak riding for the Dreamers. Elimination on the brink for the Aquas. So they definitely want to get it right as Yu continues to get checked out.
Jasper Wu is going to shoot his free throws for him. Jasper wins brightest shoes of the match today.
Those are highlighted shoes right there.
Yeah.
That's going to tie the game, 76-76. And the Aquas just do not want to take the lead. We're going to stay tied.
So is Bentil not going to get his free throws?
I guess not.
Well, he was fouled.
Was he in the act of shooting?
It doesn't matter, they're in the bonus. Oh, no, they're not. Excuse me, they're not.
Yeah,
okay, so here we go.
3, so maybe it was before the shot.
Yeah.
So nonetheless, we're going to start anew.
Little fire lit under Kaohsiung's tail, perhaps.
Perfect timing from Yuan. Yeah, Papa Yu for his first 3-pointer. He has 5 points now. What a time to make your first shot, first 3-pointer of the game. Walko tries to return the favor and he will not. Aji skies in for the rebound. Like Tompkins inside the Bentil.
The Kaohsiung wing players are really going to have their hands full trying to defend Big Ben Bentil inside. It's just a monumental task. It's almost too much ask. I'm not really sure what Coach Chu is trying to do right now.
I don't know. I'm not sure either.
He's going to get fouled every time. Bentil's just too wide. They can't even get the arms around him.
And this has been the pattern of the Aquas substitution. there's always a point, several points in the game where you're like, what is happening? What is going on? Wish you could get inside the brain of the head of Coach Chu and see what he's thinking. Just a tiny lineup. Your team has a 3-point lead. There's 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and that's what's going to happen. Agi's going to drive right in and shoot his shot.
Yeah, and they're playing a man-to-man defense as well. They're not sitting back in the zone or anything like that. It's going to be interesting to see what they're trying to get out of this. And maybe that's it. Maybe beating them off the dribble down the other end.
Yeah, if Maldonado's going to keep doing that, they'll be just fine.
But they got Maldonado checking Walco too, so it's a really, I'm going to call it interesting.
81-78. Bentel again inside.
That's there all day. That's there all day. This is a really confusing bit of basketball we're watching right now. Going to be fascinating to watch.
Well, you see Big Z waiting to check in. Not sure if he was just trying to buy him a breather. Bentel fouled again. This time by Hu.
That's the second time he's run over Hu.
Man, who's going to need a massage and a day off tomorrow?
Well, Kevin Hu's one of those guys, he's sneaky big.
Yeah. He got some meat on him, right?
Yeah.
He'll be just fine.
A lot of words for the refs tonight, Kevin Hu.
He does. That's per usual.
My name's Kevin Hu, and I got opinions.
Well, we got a dandy one here, a 1-point game. We're going to take a break. Please join us after.
可以看一下梦想点点迷，点到就是你，有机会上我们的大荧幕，恭喜你 ，Hello！ 恭喜上大荧幕，有我们身上优雅，我爱子子，子子也爱你，梦想家加油！你好，超可爱，胜利大爱心，非常棒。还有谁为我们的梦想？谁？子子辛苦了。对，我们的子子背号是18号，很聪明。今天他生日，生日快乐！恭喜女神，这里有没有什么留下来，或者是我跟你走，你想跟谁走？好的，梦想家加油！耶！
好了，暂停时间到，也祝球迷朋友生日快乐。
我从高雄上来跟你上体育课，你汤比赛哦。OK， 让我们一起跟着梦想家继续加油。
好，暂停时间到，谢谢壮壮。比赛继续，关键的时间5分19秒，大家一起贡献你们的声音来给我们喽，守住比赛我们主场的胜利，一起来加油！
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Taichung. We got 5 minutes and 19 seconds left. Kaohsiung Aquas by 1 with Ben Bentil on the line.
It is clutch time, Joe.
It is clutch time.
Who will rise to the occasion?
Well, I'll tell you a couple people have risen to the occasion in the second half. We talked about Kevin Hu. We talked about Leo Su needing to step up. Kevin Hu's got 10 points on the game now. Leo Su, he's got 7. Also for the Aquas, we got Hunter Maldonado with 19. Zilionis with 16, and Jasper Wu now with 10 points. Yeah. On to the Dreamers side of things, we got Wayne Chung with a 17-point night. Big Ben with 11. Tompkins has himself 9. Luca Lin 13, and Eric Holman 11. So still a balanced attack from the Dreamers. But Kaohsiung, the difference is their local players are starting to wake up. 81-81.
And the Dreamers shooting, 3-point shooting has gone cold.
Ice cold.
I think Bentel in the last 5 minutes and 19 seconds, he'll try and take over, really assert himself. Well below his season average with only 12 points. And it's going to be the 2-man game between Maldonado and Zelionis for the Aquas. Maldonado drives in, takes a shot from Bentel.
Great looking play by Maldonado. Fakes the penetration, pulls up, spins, knocks it down. 1 point Aquas lead, 4:55 left, sorry.
Yeah, stopping on a dime, turning and fading. That was a pretty shot. Jet in the corner, he's going to fire away. If you're going to leave me open, it's going to be short.
Coming in with the workman-like rebound there. Maldonado's going to walk it up. Kaohsiung's going to want to get a good look here.
Identical play to before. Yu Huanya this time will shoot the 3. Off to the left. Walko
Brendo Walko's been out there the whole game.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Not as many points as he's been averaging, but who knows, maybe these last couple minutes he will catch fire. Aji out there. Over to Bentel, he's gonna shoot with 3. Oh, that is huge.
You talked about it and it's happening.
85-83, 4 minutes left to play.
The energy just went up 10 degrees in this building right now with that 3-point shot from Ben Bentel.
Sue, that's a tough shot. Jet was right in his grill.
Sue wants the foul, but no dice.
He's saying, got my arm, my hand. He has a case because if he's wide open, you're probably not going to shoot an air ball.
Not that short.
Let's see. Maybe a little bit after. I think it was just more the presence of Jet Chong that altered his shot.
You're exactly right.
Aji back the other way, 85-83.
Aji and Wayne in the game together. It's Clive time.
It is. Oh!
A little bit too much English at the rim, but a great take nonetheless. Big Z with the foul.
I'm just so impressed with little guys like that. No fear driving in there. Look at that. Big Z coming over, Hu coming over. A little up-de-doo, up and under. Go to the free throw line.
Great mix. You got Wayne Chong, who's your pace guy. Then you got your Luka Lin, who's your change of pace guy.
Yeah.
And together, they create a lot of problems.
It is a good mix that Coach Creighton has to work with here for the Dreamers. Wayne will hit the first. That is for his 18th point. He's leading the Dreamers in scoring.
Great game from him tonight. They're up 86-83, chance to make it a 4-point lead.
2 for 3 so far, now 3 for 4. A 4-point lead in this tight of a game feels larger than it actually is. 3:30 left to play.
Bentil checking Maldonado. He's really doing everything right now.
Oh, got by him easily.
Oh, Z, he wanted the N1. Can't believe he didn't get the N1, but he got the hoop anyways. They trail by 2. Still anybody's game. 3:11 left.
87-85. Aji working on Yu. A pick by Tompkins. Aji will pull up for the 3. That is big time.
A little bit of home cooking. Home cooking. We've got food on the oven, food on the stove. We got food everywhere. We're cooking it up here in Taichung. It's 90-85 now, 2:55 left. The Dreamers flexing on the Aquas.
AXN Sports Live. Joe O.B. and Clive Shu, thank you for joining us. You picked a good one. We're going to take a quick break during this timeout, but do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Slice is really hard to get into right now because they're really focused on
really pressure, right? Okay.
Easy way to throw that big in.
他打我跟小安这2个点，
对，
他是这样上的，然后一个上一个下，
对，
那个我不知道这叫什么，
我就一个 rip screen， 对不对？ ，rip screen，
直接换吗？直接跟了。
They're putting Aji into a rip screen.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We got 2:55 left with the 5-point Dreamers lead. Still anybody's ball game. Any final thoughts on the end of the game plan, Clive? What do you think is going to happen here?
I like it that Doug Creighton has held out this 2-guard, point guard lineup until now, because it hasn't given the Aquas a chance to make any adjustments to it, and it's taking effect right now. And for the Aquas, I think, it comes down to execution for Maldonado and Zelionis.
Leo Su.
Bang! Big time right there for Leo Su.
Leo Su's a gamer. We've talked about him before.
Yeah, they needed that one big time.
Big shot right off the bat.
That's the 5-point lead back down to 2.
That's going to be huge if they can get someone to play off Maldonado in Z's two-man game.
Yeah, now they need to stop. Let's see if they can get it. Tompkins, Bentel got a mismatch. Aji drives in.
Gets the call, throws up the wild shot, but it's all right. He's going to the line to shoot a pair. I think for the Dreamers, we're going to see it's either going to be Luca, Lin, or Wayne Chong hanging onto the ball, and they're going to be looking to work some action with Big Ben. I think that's how you got to do it at the end of the game here.
100%. Wacko, find your spot. If there's nothing driving in, throw it back out to him.
Yeah, and for the Aquas, it's got to be Maldonado with the ball in his hand. Z down low, and Kevin Hu and Leo Su looking to spot up, like we just saw down there with Leo with the 3.
So the final 220 here. It's all about the HEART. Who's going to dig deep? Finish off this game. Effort and heart right now is what is going to win this game. Big Z and Maldonado sandwiching Bento over there on the free throw.
Someone's got to.
4 points, 92-88.
This is why you got a guy like Hunter Maldonado. It's these situations right here when you need to create off the dribble.
Ooh, drives in, throws it up, trying to get the foul.
Good bit of defense there by Randall Walco.
I'm not impressed with Hu driving to the basket this game.
No. He could have had a better look there.
Yeah, he's not driving with authority and always trying to get a foul. That would have been big time for Tompkins. He misses that. Maldonado back the way. He's going downhill.
Bruising spree. What a screen by Kevin Hu. What a screen. Did you see that?
I did.
That was dad bod over weight room all day long.
And then Maldonado driving in with a nice reverse layup.
Kaohsiung, you know what? They're showing a little bit of heart right now.
And boy, that was a tough shot.
Very tough shot.
Ooh.
Over his shoulder with the N1 with a chance to make it a 1-point game with 1:46 left here.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
Anything is possible. Oh no.
We can't cash in on that one.
Got to make those.
That is a rare free throw miss by Maldonado. Aji back the other way.
Luca Lin, the east-west point guard.
Aji goes down. Yu goes down. Aji gets it back. Thought about the 3.
Gonna get a blocking foul on Kevin Hu.
That's gonna be free throws. Both teams in the bonus now. We'll have free throws the rest of the way. The
Aquas. A little bit of miscommunication there between Kevin Hu and Leo Su. They'll talk it over.
Looks like they knocked knees or banged knees or something.
Is that Alan Yu that's down?
That is Alan, number 7. Medical staff for the Aquas.
Busy tonight.
Seeing a lot of floor time.
You know, we mentioned that like this Dreamer team is big and they're thick and they're strong, but that screen that Kevin Hu set on Randall Walco on the backcourt knocked them over.
We got to look at Kraina over there sitting on the bench. The Aquas.
Aquas have not played very many players tonight.
Yeah, looks
Jasper
like
Liu might have to come in the game though here.
Well, looks like you just kind of ran into the right knee of Kevin Hu, his teammate. You're right, just some miscommunication there. The entire bench out to carry out their teammate. You know, at this juncture of the game with 1:28 left, it's hard for a sub to come in and just enter into the flow of the game, the intensity of it.
You do, but you got to show up ready. This is why you play the game. This is why you're paid to play this game. Jasper Wu, he's got a lot of run tonight. He should be able to.
Yeah, Jasper should be fine.
Fit his way in there.
Maldonado, Zelionis, Leo.
So far, nobody's been hesitant. They've been actually maybe been the opposite to a fault, been a little bit too aggressive, trying to hurry the play. You see the time, it's only 1:28, but 1:28 in basketball is an eternity.
Oh, that's Zagarach in street clothes on the bench. That's why we haven't seen him. Perhaps dealing with an injury during the game. So Zagarach on the bench has not played. Yeah, Kraina. He hasn't played this half, not by choice.
By necessity. He had 12 in the first half.
Yeah, that's been a big loss by the Aquas. But they have weathered the storm, and here they are.
Luca Lin trying to make it a 2-possession game.
This game well within reach for the Aquas after being behind by double digits for much of the first half into the third quarter. Clawed their way back.
This will be a big free throw right here.
Huge. It's been back and forth. A 2-possession game. If Aji makes this free throw. That's clutch. Now we got to get a stop. The Aquas got to make sure they get a good possession, get off a good shot on their own. Going to Big Z, that's not a bad idea. He goes to work on Tompkins. Oh, nice spin, nice pull.
Oh, unlucky, great move.
Doesn't fall, Aji comes away with the rebound. Coach Creighton right there, settle.
He shook Tompkins, he got the open look, just couldn't quite finish the jump hook.
Under 1 minute now, 15-14 on the shot clock. Up by 4. Up by still 4.
Great defense from Jasper Wu there, stuck with the very slippery Luka Lim.
Yeah, not the offensive set that you really wanted. Huge turnover.
Fake there, you got to throw a pass fake there.
Yeah. Tompkins was standing right there. 30 seconds now left. Time is on the Dreamers' side. Nice hezzy move. Nice cut.
Big finish.
Finish it off. Woo!
Still a 2-possession game, but 2 the hard way.
Wayne is like, I see you, Bentel.
Ben Bentel's been a rock tonight. Wayne Chong's been a baller tonight. Dreamers putting a bow on things.
What a dish there by Wayne. Bentel with the finish, a 6-point lead. 24 seconds left. The Aquas will talk it over. We'll take a quick break. 5 Shoe and Joe O.B. TPBL on AXN Sports, AXN Asia.
I'll do the high scores there afterwards. Welcome back, everybody. 24 seconds left. It's a 6-point Dreamers lead. Aqua's got the ball. They need to get 2 threes in a hurry. Let's get the first one, then we'll take it from there. It's foul time, Clive.
Says indeed, the man of the quarter, Aji, is taking a seat on the bench there. He's at 11, Bentel's at 9 this quarter. They have led the Dreamers. They've weathered the storm as well. Got back and forth, Maldonado, that's short. Rebound, scramble on the floor.
Leo Su.
Poked away from behind by Wayne, and the Dreamers will come up with it, and that should do it. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 8. Game winning streak for the Dreamers.
What poise at the end of the game. The Dreamers, they were in hot water there for a few minutes, but they ended up with the W in the end.
Yeah, showing some championship caliber composure there.
Yeah, to survive their third quarter swoon that we often talk about. Leading the way for the Dreamers was Luka Lin with 20 points, Wayne Chong with 19, and Ben Bentel with 18. So, your dream backcourt was the difference today.
Let's take a look at the final score, 96-90. The Dreamers will go to 18-11. TPBL record 8 games winning streak. The Aquas will fall to 8-21.
Aquas showed a lot of heart today, though. Hunter Maldonado at 23 and Agaris Zelionis with 18.
They did.
When everyone fought, Kevin Hu played a great game. Leo Su played a great game, especially in the second half. They did all they could. Everyone daps each other up. It's all brotherhood. It's all love here in the TPBL.
Yeah, we take a look at the next game. It will be another Dreamers home game on Friday. Visiting New Taipei Kings, coming in at 13 and 12. The New Taipei Kings, one of the few teams that the Dreamers struggle with a little bit. So that, you know, they'll definitely want to set the record in winning streak, and they want to defend their home court. As we look at the weekend set, the Lioneers, they will host the DEA, 12 and 11, 11 and 10. Every game matters here towards the end of the season, as we are looking, you know, teams jockeying for position for heading the playoffs, Joe.
Absolutely. And the Dreamers, you got a great team down here. You got a great barn. You got a great atmosphere. You must love doing these games down here, Clive.
Oh, it's fun. And you know what the best part? I'm close to home.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
there you go.
There you go. So
almost capacity here tonight. Great win by the Dreamers. They had their third quarter swoon. It didn't matter. They came out on top in the end. They won the fourth quarter by 5 points. That was enough to give them a 6-point victory over the Aquas, who showed a lot of heart. Last place, could have mailed it in, but they fought hard. Even took a few shots in the process.
Yeah, and the Dreamers have been just continuing to do this game, what they've been doing during their win streak. Contributions from all over, you know, all over the floor.
Attack.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7 people, I think it was, in scoring in double digits. Not relying on one guy, you know, and the guys that needed to, Achi and Wayne and Bensel at the end of the game took care of business for them.
They got the job done, and thank you very much for tuning in. We hope you had a great time. We sure did. We'll see you guys real soon here on the TPBL on AXN Asia. Have a great night.
Joe OB, peace out.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Cheers.